Alright, guys, welcome back. I have your favorite Indian man on the podcast.
What's
one
up,
of my
my
good friends? Somil, how you
I'm
doing?
doing good. How are you doing today, Bear?
Amazing, bro.
Yeah?
Well, kind of sad, actually. Missed the Holloway, Yair Rodriguez fight.
Oh,
It was
shit.
a great fight, too, dude. I literally tuned in the last 2 minutes of the fight thinking that I was like, oh, maybe, like, the prelims are still going on. I'll hop in.
Is there a reason why they started early? I mean, like, we missed it, too.
It was, like, in Israel or something. It was, like,
shit.
out of country, I think. I don't think it was in the United States.
Gotcha.
Because, like, if that was the main card, like, main fight at, like, 6
Here?
something, yeah. So, Eastern time, 6 p.m. Eastern time, you know. I was like, damn, because usually over here, they end at 1.
Yeah,
like
1, 12:30. Yeah, exactly.
And we also have another guest here, a little quiet, a secret ghost friend of ours, you know, kind of went AWOL, disappeared for a couple years. Now he's back in flesh. Mr. Paul, how are you doing?
I'm doing good today. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. It's great to see you again, man. It's so weird. Like, you look so different because it's been, like, 4 or 5 years since, like, high school?
So, I mean, let me describe you guys for him. In my opinion, I think he looks like a mixture of KSI and Lil Nas X. And he's pretty built, so you don't want to mess with him. I mean, this is my opinion. Don't beat me up about this.
He swole.
He swole, yeah.
I'm not really.
Don't be modest.
Nah. I used to look bigger in high school.
What, bro? We
I
remember...
used to look better.
Boy, looked like, he used to look like Steve Urkel in high school.
Yeah.
Without the overalls.
You were real
Nah.
skinny in high school,
Because I
man.
had the glasses, that's why.
No, even without the glasses, you're real skinny. Bro, I remember the video that we had where you're doing workouts at your house.
Bro, that was like middle school. Though.
That was high school. That was like 9th or 10th
Ninth
grade. Where you're doing workout videos and...
Oh, my God,
You remember
dude.
those?
I remember you showing me those. Hey, man, I have, like, Minecraft videos and stuff on, like, my old YouTube channel, like, 8, 10 years ago. So, I mean, we all got some dark past YouTube videos when we all try to be YouTubers.
Shit. So, what you guys been up to lately?
Just been chilling, working.
Working? There you go. What you do for work, Paul?
I work at Waterman Village. It's a retirement home. I'm a server, supervisor. No.
Uh-oh,
Make
supervisor.
the big bucks.
That means he's top dog.
Yeah.
Do you know how to make food?
Nah, I'm not a chef.
Not even like a little bit?
I know how to make food, but I don't work there for food.
So you can throw that in the kitchen.
If you needed to? Did you have to like cover everyone like a cook up once? No?
The
He
cooks
said,
work-
that's not my job, dog.
It's like two
Yeah.
kitchens. A small kitchen, big one. I work in a small kitchen. It's kind of like a restaurant vibe. The big kitchen is where they cook the food. So they send us the food, and we just serve it to the residents.
Gotcha. So is it like a retirement community, or is it like a retirement house where you can't take care of yourself, that's where you live, or like you're free to go wherever, like it's like a house where you can move in and out?
It's both. There's in living where you can live by yourself, and there's like
Assisted living.
Gotcha.
assisted living. Then there's like the classic retirement home, like the nurses, CNAs take care of you. That's where I work.
How's the food there?
It's all right. I've been eating a lot. That's why I'm so big. It's
Hey,
not
man.
gonna
It sounds
work out.
good, shit,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie, and you don't pay for it.
No.
Yeah, see, anytime you have a job
Exactly.
where you don't pay for food
Yeah.
and you're saving money every day, oh yeah, you gain weight.
Yeah, we got the leftovers.
I was looking like Somil like a year ago when I was
Wow.
working at Pizza Hut, bro, eating all that pizza and dough and fucking meat. Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I've been enjoying myself. Fucking, this is bad, but like every day after work,
Live
go
life.
home. Yeah, I go home fucking tired as fuck, 4:30, 5 o'clock. You know, I haven't ate all day. I need a Big Mac. I need a double cheeseburger. It's bad, but I love it.
I'm still upset they got rid of McDonald's breakfast all day, especially the
Yeah,
sausage, egg,
man.
and cheese McMuffin, bro. That was my fucking crack
Yeah.
cocaine, bro. Dude, it's like if prohibition for McDonald's fucking burgers, bro. You'd catch me in prison. Like my fucking what was it, my mugshot would just have me trying to fucking grab some McChickens and fucking McMuffins.
You know what's back though? The McRib.
That shit's ass.
Bro, what? I mean,
Wait, it's back? It's not
back.
February.
yeah, it's back. It's been. I mean, they might have already.
Oh, it just brought it back permanently?
No. It's been. Came back like 3-4 weeks ago. I think they might have already took it off the menu, but I fucking love McRibs. That's where the first week it came out. I ate at least a solid 7 or 8 of them. It's
You
bad,
said
bro.
Wait, in one sitting?
No. Like in a week, within like a 1 week time period.
Every day he was just. I'm not. I
Pretty
don't
much,
mind
bro.
you.
Like, I'm off of work. Yo, I'm fucking hungry. McRib's gonna be quick. I like it. Why not get it and drive home? And it's bad because I've been gaining a lot of weight. My fucking family tells me like, yeah, you're
Oh,
fucking.
you don't look bad.
Yeah, I mean, this is beard, bro. As soon as I fucking shave this beard, you're gonna see a triple or double chin.
Hey, man. All you gotta do is just start working out and eating healthier.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't blame you because like almost every day I get the $2 sausage McMuffin meal from McDonald's for breakfast.
Bro, they put crack cocaine in it or something. It's
Bro,
addictive.
it's so fucking good, bro. Their biscuits are so soft. And the one in Mount Dora is by far the best one for McMuffins around here, bro.
Mount Dora, yeah.
For breakfast, bro, it's the best. Because the one on 19's trash.
And Eustis?
It's like hit or miss. It can either be good or it's either bad.
The one on Eustis, right?
Yeah.
You know what? That's the one I worked at. You don't want to go to that one. Like, I remember 3-4 years ago, this lady got a meal, and her kid's meal had a cockroach in it.
What the fuck?
Ever
Oh
since
my
I seen,
God.
yeah, it was posted on Facebook, like, Tavari's word of mouth, Eustis word of mouth. Ever since I seen that, I never went back to that place.
The one at least was like so
okay.
fucking slow, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I love that fucking that Mount Dora one, bro. I don't
Mount
know,
Dora one's popping.
but you know, like they Coca-Cola's like the only people who have access to like the rights to use coca leaves in like their drinks.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so like no other cola can get that like extra oomph that Coca-Cola has.
Back in the day.
Which is funny because Dr. Pepper's my favorite soda still.
Yeah.
You too, Paul?
Yeah.
You gotta speak up, man. Say it with your chest, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm just tired as fuck.
Yeah, I know. I feel you.
Back in the day, I heard that they used to use coca leaves, like actual coca leaves that like kind of they didn't get you like doing cocaine, but it kind of give you like a boost, like coffee, pretty much. When they're actually able to put a little bit of coke
They
in
just
there.
like what chew the leaves.
Yeah. Well, not even like they used to chew the leaves in like where they got it from, like South America, but like Coca-Cola, like in 1920s, 30s, they used to use actual coca leaves and like mix it with their Coke. So like back in the day, people would be like, yeah, I used to get a boost off of Coke. You know, I drink that in the morning. I'm ready to go for the rest of the day. It keeps me active. Pretty much like Coke, but not to a very severe degree where you're like methed up or like coked up. You know?
Yeah, just like fucking active as fuck, ready to fucking go.
Yeah, like a shot of espresso or coffee, pretty much.
Yeah, just what's it called? That caffeine
Exactly.
hit, that high. I mean, which is why caffeine is technically a drug. You know, I mean, it's so addictive.
To be honest, man, I don't really notice too much with caffeine. I mean, I can drink Pepsi, Coke, and fall asleep like 20, 30 minutes later.
I mean, caffeine, like coffee caffeine, like fucks my stomach up.
Yeah,
Like soda
gives you
doesn't
shit.
really fuck me up, and like fucking tea doesn't fuck me up, but like coffee, like something with coffee caffeine just fucks me up. Cause I don't really drink coffee that much, but when I do,
Yeah.
like just bubble
But-
guts.
Yeah, with coffee, I have to take a shit like at least an hour and a half after. It always makes me take a shit.
Yeah, makes me take some good meaty shits. Nice and
Exactly.
liquidy.
I don't even drink caffeine. Like,
That's good.
Coffee?
Yeah, I rarely drink it. I only get like the McDonald's fucking frappes.
Yeah, frappes
Or
are
I'll
so
go to like
good,
get a
bro.
matcha tea drink from Starbucks. It's like the only two. That's like the only thing I get from Starbucks is like the matcha tea shit. Have you
You
ever
know-
had that?
I haven't. When the reason I don't go to Starbucks, and the reason is because I don't know what the fuck to get.
It's expensive as fuck.
It's expensive,
It's a matcha
yeah.
tea shit.
Bro, like when you go to the menu as fucking Fente, Bente, whatever, all this shit, like
Tea drinks.
I don't know what it is.
It's in goddamn italics and shit. You have to
Like-
read Italian.
I think I had Starbucks like probably 3 or 4 times in my life, and each time I got some random shit, it was okay.
And every time you order, if you don't have your hands up like an Italian, I'm not gonna understand you. So you have to order with both hands up,
Exactly.
with your eyebrows forward, up, furrowed. And we're like, a boppity boopy.
I feel like I'm missing something because there's so many people addicted to Starbucks. I guess I just haven't
it's the
found that
brand.
one drink.
It's like Gucci. It's like fucking Prada. It's
For
like,
coffee though?
For coffee, it's the kingpin of coffee.
These people
Quick
like
coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive though.
Yeah. Before Starbucks, I
$6
guess there
for
was
like
Dunkin'
a-
Donut.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donut. Yeah, Dunkin' Donut was the big shit. My sister
Yeah.
used to work at one back in the day.
Really? Fucking, I had to go to work today this morning, and this patient brought me in. I don't work on Saturday, so I had to see him just because he's going out of town. Came in, brought me in a donut and some coffee. I was like, yeah, I don't really drink coffee, but I'll drink it. And it was alright. I mean, like, I don't like the taste of coffee. I have to fucking sugar that shit down,
Oh
cream
yeah.
that shit
Oh,
down.
black coffee? Hell no. That shit's too like what is
I don't know.
Strong.
not strong, but like tart. What's
Stale?
the opposite of sweet? That's how retarded we are. This is the
sour?
American education
No, it's
failing
not.
us. Bitter.
Bitter?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the bitterness. I
Bitter,
fucking
yeah.
hate that. Bro. Oh my god, America failed us. What do you think? All right, so that's something we can talk about. What do you think about like if like our states start trying to succeed?
If what?
Like states try seceding from the United States and like we split.
Oh,
There's talks about like multiple.
California, Texas, and Florida.
Yeah, I mean those would be 3 that probably could succeed, and then maybe like if we it would go back to like a north-south or east-west or like maybe different regions and smaller government like portions. Maybe that's what they should do is like, because you know the land mass of the United States is so large that why don't we subsidize it into like regions, kind of like how back in the day they had like feudal lords and different like governors in different regions, but there was like one top dude and it was like, I mean it's kind of like that with states and shit, but like maybe like for one giant government for the whole thing and then have like a little government for like different parts of like, you know, like a southeastern region of the United States, midwestern. Like I think there's like 5 regions already, like the mountain regions, eastern, western regions, etc.
See, I heard California tried to do that like 4 or 5 years ago, and I guess it didn't pretty much work out. But yeah, I mean, it could be good for some certain states. Other states, they're gonna lose their funding because, you know, like
Texas could definitely do it. Though.
Texas could do it. I think Florida could do it too. California right now, I wouldn't even say 50-50.
California is in such a bad decline, bro. You know, Fat Miguel's over there.
Yeah,
I haven't talked to him in a minute. I need to see how he's doing.
I heard like the fucking homeless population's crazy.
Dude, it's like over 100,000, bro.
It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. What I heard is what they essentially, I don't know how much of this is true, but like the reason why essentially homeless population is improving in California is they have a certain amount of funds set aside to help the homeless, but the people that essentially run it, they're collecting that money instead of
making 6 figures a year.
Exactly. Like instead of putting them into like actual homes or building a home, they put them in tents. Oh, this could be good for now.
Because if they actually solve the problem, they won't have a job to make 6 figures, like $200,000-$300,000 a year, and they keep getting more of an increase in the funding every year, even though the numbers are still increasing at a rapid rate.
Exactly.
And like, well, all the businesses and other shit are still on lockdown and restriction or shut down because of COVID, especially small businesses.
Yeah.
Doesn't it cost like a lot to live in Cali?
It does,
bro. I think in one part of California, dude, the gas prices are like $7 and some change in like a gallon, like in the most expensive parts. Not even like like not even like nice. I think it was just like one county or part. I mean, I don't know California that well because we live in Florida, but
I'm assuming it's like that because of the amount of people they had. But everyone's moving out of California, New York. I mean, those two places had the highest pricing for apartments, houses. I'm assuming that since they're moving to Florida, I mean, our housing market's been going up.
Oh yeah, dude.
So
the rent everywhere's been going up, bro.
It's crazy, so man. Traffic, bro. I mean, you were born here. You didn't see this much traffic on 441 like 10.
Oh yeah.
10.
Dude, because there's so much infrastructure, bro. You know, like by Tony's Pizza, that whole like housing complex. That was a field like 10 years ago. Exactly. There's nothing there. They're just building so much here, and I mean, we got that highway that brings us to Orlando in 30 minutes now.
We're getting a Panda Express in
Aldora. We're stepping it up. Small town shit. We got a Panda Express. That means we're luxury and like fine dining here now.
Bro, I've been waiting for that shit. Like I've been seeing it get built for the past 2 months. I've been counting down the days.
No, dude. The funniest thing though is I always hear fucking comedians talking about small town shit and like oh our best restaurant is like the most fanciest restaurant we had was Chili's.
That used to be us for a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Chili's, I'm not gonna lie, it's gas, bro. You got the free chips, nice and thin, but nothing beats the fucking Red Lobster biscuits.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they're so fucking good.
Fucking, I'm not gonna lie, I like the fucking Olive Garden breadsticks too, bro. That and some soup.
They would have to be like super fresh though.
Yeah.
If not, then you're just having a sword battle with your
with the throw.
Yeah. You can throw it like a dart. The Queen Elizabeth christens you with that breadstick from Olive Garden.
See, I mean, I've been to Olive Garden like 2-3 times, and I just have one go-to meal. I think it's the chicken Alfredo. I don't get anything else other than that.
Yeah, no, I like to try new shit, but at the same time, I usually whenever I go somewhere, I'll usually get what I know. You know,
exactly.
I know I like. But also at the same time, like with vaping, I would always get like different juices and try shit. But then you get that one juice, you're like, I don't really.
I should have got this shit.
You're like, I fucking hate this. I got like 3 different strawberry, like one strawberry cream, etc. I'm like, I hated every single one. Just give them away because I was like, I can't fucking stand it.
That's why I went back to the juice, man. There's only like 2-3 flavors of life for disposables, and I haven't seen those for the past 3-4 weeks. So I was like, fuck this. I've been trying out different flavors, but I just like I don't like it. There's vanilla, blueberry, all this shit's too sweet for me. So I just fucking ended up going back to the juice, and here I am.
What flavor are you using?
Right now my juice I'm using mint. It's you don't vape, so you don't know, but there used to be like a
Like a month.
for a month, bro. Come on.
Then my friend stole my vape.
It's good to get off of it.
What, in high
'cause you gotta
school?
speak up a little bit, Paul.
Waterman's Village.
Speak up a little bit.
Testing.
There you go.
That's good.
Yeah.
He's a little bit soft voice, you know,
Yeah, he's a soft speaker. He's a little cutie and a little softy on the inside. Maybe
Yeah.
smiling.
like a pussy.
And on the outside, I look like KSI apparently.
The man that made KSI got money though, so I mean, if you look like someone that got money, that must
Yeah.
mean something.
It's not a diss; it's a compliment.
I don't got the money though.
Yeah.
I mean, you should get it. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Nah, it's just you're gonna say I'm gonna get it. You gotta have that motivation mentality.
Manifesting.
There
Yeah,
you go.
manifestation. What about that? You guys believe in manifestation?
Not really.
Not really. You don't believe in if you think like you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it.
To
you're
a
gonna
certain
do
point,
it.
I mean, like if you keep on trying and don't give up on it, I mean, eventually you're gonna succeed at it.
At one
That's my
point.
opinion.
Yeah, you gotta act on it. Like some people just like be like
Can't sit around.
Yeah.
Like my lazy ass. I've been like waiting. Like I know like a couple spots have stand up comedy like open mic nights.
You
I'm
haven't
just
done it
fucking-
yet,
I
man?
haven't done it.
I remember we were
We
talking
still
about
need to go
this.
to
Yeah,
Orlando, bro.
remember we were talking about this like two months ago. We're gonna fucking
Ari Shafir was in town.
really
Yeah, in Orlando. They were in Orlando Improv.
at that place you're telling me about.
Yeah.
Damn, I remember we were gonna scope out that place, and one night we are gonna go. And
I know. We planned for like 3 weeks in a row. We just kept forgetting like every
Yeah.
week. But we need to definitely go on the open mic night just to try it out.
Bullshit
I need to
around.
get up there, bro. Like, this is my joke book right here. And I only have like 5 jokes written down, but
I was gonna say that shit's thick, man. God, you've been.
yeah, I wish I was full. I got like a couple jokes written down. Yeah, it's like this cool old school like leather bound like made in Pakistan kind of like, you know, one of those like churches where they make books by hand.
Barry, you read?
Yeah, what you think I'm a fucking Neanderthal?
Well, I mean, I haven't read a book in like 7 years.
You know that book Joe Rogan talks about, The 5 Rings?
I don't think I heard about
You're not
it.
Joe-
He talks about a lot of books, like a
You're
lot
not
of
a real
audio
Joe
books.
Rogan fan because he's talked about it about 80 times.
Yeah, I heard it.
I have that book. It's thin as fuck, bro. Actually, it's only like 50 pages.
That's it? Is it good?
I've only gone through the first chapter. I've been reading this book for like 2.5 years. And I'm like,
Are you,
Three,
you're not
four.
finished with it?
I'm like 3/4 of the way done.
Is it good? What's it about?
It's actually pretty good. It's about this like American cop who
Okay.
retired. He was like a detective and he retired. And he moved to Ireland to like a small remote village and there's like this some mischief and some like shit going around and this kid comes asking for help. And kind of like he kind of goes and solves this crime. It's actually pretty interesting though. Like the build up and all the stuff inside it. But my lazy ass is just always playing video games.
Bro, I used to fucking read like crazy when I was in elementary school because I didn't have a TV in my room, so just to pass the time, bullshit around. I read a lot, and then as soon as I got TV in my room, fuck that.
I know when I stopped reading. After I got into high school, we didn't have to do AR points anymore.
That's what a lot of people
AR
say.
points, yeah.
You remember AJ Swain? The man
Yeah.
had like the highest record of AR points in the history of the fucking state of Florida.
You did?
Dude, he had like 1,800 points in one like semester or year. That's all he did. Remember, he just sit there and read.
I guarantee. I mean, you gotta take a quiz on the book, right?
Yeah.
I guarantee there's probably answers online. He cheated his way.
No.
I mean, maybe, I don't know, but he was always reading.
Yeah.
You don't remember? He would just be sitting there reading, ignoring everyone. Always wearing like a jacket. But that's Florida. Everyone wears a fucking jacket in 90-degree weather.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's true.
Let's talk about Florida. You know, we're like the meme of like America. We have like the craziest news, the craziest. We got the Island Boys. We got fucking Coda. We got Coda grabbing his mom's ass, bro. We
It's
got
not
all this
that
weird
bad, though.
shit. We got fucking Fulio and Young
Julio.
Ace.
I was talking to Paul about that, like the Rico charges. I asked him if you knew who that was. He's like, nah. I actually want to. So there's a guy on YouTube that does kind of like rap beats or rap documentaries. It's like a 13-14 minute video explains us what the situation is. And I was telling Paul about like, yeah, bro, it's crazy. Florida's like absolutely crazy right now, and it's getting crazier by the day with the people moving in.
Yeah, dude, it was so hard when we were looking for an apartment, bro.
Everything's packed.
I called like 25 different places and there was like nothing available because we were trying to move to like Orlando mainly.
Yeah.
No 3 bedrooms anywhere, bro.
That's why they have to build all these fucking houses and shit right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's so many people moving here.
Man, I wish I had
mainly because of the COVID restrictions and lockdowns. Like people
Yeah.
are flocking out of New York and California like crazy.
I wish I had a construction business. Think about how much money you could have made this year, man.
Yeah, if you had a
Crazy.
construction business, you'd be making bank. Dude, I bet those fucking jobs were the dude who just sits there twisting the sign every like 5 minutes, bro. That dude probably makes bank just doing that.
Stop, slow, stop, slow.
Yeah, oh, dude, I'd do that for 18 an hour. Just sit there for.
Is that how much they get paid?
I don't know. I'm just bullshitting, but know
That seems
construction
reasonable.
people-
I mean, like I saw one ad before. It was like 17, 19 an hour because you're staying out of the heat. But
oh, dude, but I have to give props to women, especially Black and Latino women, for diversifying the lawn care and the construction forces. Can't say that about white women because you'll never catch them in the workforce like that. They want them desk jobs. But nah, dude, it's actually interesting. I've seen like a lot more like women out like doing like the lawn care shit and the fucking like construction actually like fucking doing shit. It's kind of crazy.
since you brought that up, one thing I was thinking about is like you know how there's a pay difference between men and women.
P.
Pay.
Oh, pay. Oh my god.
Maybe P. I don't know. Shit.
Maybe I think they can tell your gender through P.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just lying. Did you know 97% of statistics are made up?
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
At the doctor's
Wait,
office.
you're lying too now?
Nah.
Yeah,
They ask
okay.
you to piss in the cup.
97% of statistics are made up.
I made that statistic up.
They ask you to piss in the
Exactly.
cup though.
I knew that sounded like bullshit. And Paul was trying to go along with it too.
Nah, bro. I can search this up right now.
Bro, but you know how there's a pay difference between men and women.
But there's a lot to it. There's like a lot more.
That's what I was gonna get ready to say. Like, there's a lot of women that do desk jobs compared to men that do construction, maybe like higher, tougher jobs.
like tree cutting, lawn
Exactly.
mountains, mountaineers, fucking miners.
Exactly.
I mean,
Roof people.
People are. I mean, it is diversified. There's like female firefighters.
Yeah.
There's been female firefighters for a while, but there's traditionally been a male role.
Exactly. Yeah.
And there's a bunch of like male. You know what's funny though?
Huh.
Dental assistants, female dominated as fuck. Can we get
Yeah.
some representation and support for our male dental hygienists?
Exactly.
Because they are people too, and we care about them here at Bears World Podcast. Ain't that right, Paul?
Not really, but
Can I get
I'll
an
go for
amen?
it.
I'll go for it.
Bro,
just
Paul's just a
searched it
hater. Paul wants people to have bad teeth, bro.
Yep.
Nah.
He doesn't want males to succeed in life. That means he's a male feminist.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, yeah.
Can you
I'm the
defend
opposite.
yourself on this?
Wait,
one?
no. He might. You don't know what he is.
Oh,
Paul,
sorry. I'm sorry. I
Paul,
assumed
what are
your
your
gender.
pronouns?
Pronouns?
Damn, we're sounding so ignorant as fuck right now.
Papi and chulo.
Papi chulo.
Papi chulo.
Papi Muñoño.
That's what the women at work call me.
You saw that dude got slapped?
Huh?
That Papi Muñoño guy got slapped?
Oh, you did? By who?
On TikTok.
I didn't see that. Was it recent?
Yeah, it was like within the last week, I think.
Bro, I'm surprised he didn't get slapped earlier. He fucks with people like hardcore.
Papi Muñoño. Have you seen like...
His new shit that he's been doing, he's been like hitting people with fucking pillows and then acting like it came from like the aisle over.
So
like
you can't really
straight
expect...
slamming them.
You can't really expect people not to get fucking mad at you when you're doing shit to purposely piss them off. Like, at that point, you kind of gotta accept... And that's why you see a lot of people that, like, if people start swinging, they don't really do shit because you're doing shit to get that kind of reaction.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's, I mean... Pranks were actually, remember when pranks used to be, like, the biggest shit on YouTube?
Yeah. The
But-
zombie fucking Vitaly zombie prank.
Vitaly, bro.
Yo, he got arrested.
He got arrested so many times.
But this is like during COVID. This dude was tripping on mushrooms and he beat the fuck out of a girl.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
I saw it on YouTube like 3-4 weeks ago, and like they have the whole video where like he was tripping. He's like, I don't know why I beat the fuck out of her. I don't know what's wrong with me. My career is ruined.
Stop doing drugs.
Yeah.
Video?
Yeah, there's a video like they had.
Paul's like, I'm about to look that shit up.
Yeah, they had like the body cam with cops at body cam. The crazy part was this cop was like he's pretty young and he was driving Vitaly in the back seat back to the station. This dude was listening to Molly Percocet and while he was driving was like Molly Percocet. The cop was rapping it too.
Some cops are cool, bro.
Yeah, this cop was cool, but like he's one of those I mean, at least the vibe I got from him was like he's one of those dick cops. He's like he's cool, but like he's like fuck you. You did this.
Oh, we're like Mr. What was that dude? The officer in middle school.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
They tried to get a petition to bring him back. What was his name? There was those two older officers that like everyone loved, but they were like fuck you, and they could like flip kids off. This was in middle school, guys. You're the fucking police officer that was like flicking us off and telling us to fuck off, and he was cool as fuck though, but everyone liked him. I mean, that's what you gotta tell kids, bro. You gotta realize, bro, hard love works. Because he was a like low key dick, but he was like he cared for you. He was kind of cool, and there was like a bunch of people.
He calls it how it is.
Yeah,
yeah.
You can't be real these days, or you get called ism or a phobic of some sort,
or you get canceled.
Yeah,
like the baby.
No, I think he made it.
Do you think he got canceled? Really?
I don't think he did.
Yeah, exactly.
They tried to, but
It just depends on how you react. Because if you apologize, you're admitting defeat.
what do you guys think about the Travis Scott situation?
There's a lot of shit that I saw. One of the people I will have on the podcast in the future, Michelle and her wife Melanie.
Mm-hmm.
I did have a recording with them before, but it kind of got messed up. There was an issue, so unfortunately we can't share that with you guys. But they were showing like on their like pages and stuff like all a bunch of shit about the Travis Scott, like
Satanic shit?
yeah, satanic shit, like
I mean-
absorbing energy and souls and shit.
I saw like, I mean, you know, like with the deaths and everything that occurred, like of course people were saying, yeah, you know, you could have prevented this, stopped this. But one person kind of pointed out like the setup, like his stage, it just looked awfully strange, to be honest with you.
Dude, she had like a comparison to this old like artwork that was I don't know how to explain it. It was like this old like satanic painting artwork.
Yeah.
And it was like looked familiar, and it was like very familiar, and like the symbolism with his mouth like wide open, and like it's like you go into it. And I also heard that like there's a person running around injecting people.
Yeah, that's what I was
with
getting
needle.
ready to say. I can't wait till the full report comes out. Like, I mean, they're essentially saying it was a little bit of a crowd surge, and there's also a fucking special security officer got injected with something.
Yeah, I heard one got injected.
And it's crazy. I mean, shit. I hope that's not happening, especially at a concert where people
Take
say,
your vaccine, motherfucker.
Comes a Karen running around. She was just masked up, fucking needled out.
It's crazy, man. Though, yeah, like 12-year-olds, 14-year-olds dead.
I think the toll count went up to 9.
It's 9. Yeah, the last person I got confirmed dead was this lady. It was an Indian girl actually.
Oh, the brain dead one?
Yeah.
Brain dead?
Brain dead. So like, essentially, she was passed out, and the officer.
Trampled.
Nah. So like, she might have been trampled, but she was passed out, and so the officer they put her onto a stretcher and trying to carry her. They dropped her.
Don't tell me they dropped.
They
her.
dropped her head side, and so
There's
a video out.
Bro. Oh no, dude.
Yeah, I
Bro.
saw they dropped her head side, and like that's what they think caused that brain damage, and she
I
passed away.
saw a video of like up close of someone in the crowd that was like leaked out of like the security guard just kind of like fucking vibing, chilling. I think they were drinking a little bit or they're smoking something. I don't remember, bro, but they were just kind of like laughing, vibing, and like they like. People were like, oh, they look too serious or all this shit. I'm like, bro, you're at a concert. You're going to vibe out, chill. I mean, they said there were people passed out right in front of them. They weren't doing anything. But, I mean, who knows the true story until you were there.
Until it comes out, yeah.
You get, like, better camera footage to see if they're, like, you know, you can see them doing that. And, like, maybe if you time choreograph, like, another video. I don't know, but...
It's crazy, man. I always wanted to go to a, like, Rolling Loud or, like, I mean, I was down to go to a Travis Scott concert, to be honest, because I like Travis Scott, like, his music-wise. But with this shit, you know, it's making me double think everything. Like, you don't know what people's mentality is or what they're trying to get out of a certain...
Bro, how many concerts or festivals have been attacked recently? Like, there's some shit's happened, like...
I remember Miguel was at the Rolling Loud concert, or, no, he's Zeus. He was at the Rolling Loud concert in Miami, and there was a shootout there. Like, there was guns popping off.
Oh,
you remember
really?
that, like, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago?
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah.
Dude, but something else that was big that we should talk about is how they postponed the JFK documents and shit.
Biden?
Did you hear about that?
Biden with his new bill?
Yeah, they had pushed back. So we're supposed to release some type of documents or some shit that release evidence or some form of information on JFK's assassination or autopsy or just anything connected to it, you know? I mean, there's so many different theories and...
Well, it's crazy, like, how much shit is, like, now coming up that was kind of pushed off. Like, we were talking about this last time, like, UFOs, JFK, you know? It's like, things are starting to come a little bit more to the light. Not
Yeah,
sure
it's harder to hide it with more tongues loose.
Yeah, not sure if you know, but like 2 weeks ago, there was something. There's like a document released essentially that stated that people were kind of laundering money and spending it in houses in America.
Mattress firms? Because there's like 17 in a fucking 4-mile radius. Isn't that fucking suspicious, anyone?
Yeah, shit. Like, I mean, who the fuck spends that much money on mattresses
And you
every
never-
single year?
Never see
Anyone in there.
anyone in there.
Yep, it's empty.
You always see a big black truck that just rolls up at random times with mattresses and just unloading and taking some. Like, isn't that weird?
I never thought about that. I think I've been to a mattress store like 3 or 4 times, a handful of times. It's always empty. Like, how do they keep business, especially with the mattress being $2,000, $3,000 per mattress? Like,
Bro, look, alright, so look. I used to work at GameStop that was right next to in the same plaza as a mattress firm.
One.
Never, maybe once ever, and I worked there over a year, never saw that shit. No one in there ever. And when I worked at Pizza, I delivered to 2 different ones, and I talked to them about this shit, and they're like, haha, no, yeah, I've heard about that, but he's like, it is pretty slow. Like, because they be just sitting there on fucking their phones or computer doing school. I'm like, bro, do people actually come in here? They're like, yeah, sometimes. I mean, it's just weird, bro.
It's either they're fucking money laundering or the fucking
Drugs.
yeah, money laundering or like I mean the only legal way I see is they're fucking
Some broskies, boys.
yeah they're fucking you want one?
Sure.
What about online orders?
That's what like I think that they must have like a crazy ass markup. I already told Paul's face he doesn't like beer.
I fucking hate it.
You guys saw my hat?
Yeah, dude, I saw like this little metal thing over this.
You know what that
Oh,
is?
it's got fucking
Bottle opener.
God, that's how you know Somil's an alcoholic.
I actually got this from a friend. Thank you. I found it pretty cool.
He's like, I like this hat. Someone wear it all the time now.
So Paul, you haven't been talking too much, man.
I'm not much of a beer drinker myself.
I was thinking about getting Trulies, but I didn't know if you'd like that better.
I'm more of a Mary Jane kind of guy.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Like White Castle? I mean,
White Castle? Never been
White
to,
Claw.
never
No,
been to
you know
White
what Mary
Castle.
Jane is?
Nah. What is it? Like White Claw?
Sweet.
Truly? Oh, Mary Jane. I'm fucking stupid, bro.
Bro, you're putting shame to black people, Paul.
That's
Bro,
what you should drink.
I was I was scared, man. Let me tell you guys. On the fucking way over here, we
Shut
showed
the
up
fuck
20
up.
minutes late. Paul
Not like
typed
we
in
had
the
an
wrong
assigned date.
address. And so, like, he was telling me, yo, where am I going? Where should I turn? And I was like, yo, I think you might have to take a left turn because that's what your map is saying. This dude, so it turned into a one-way into dual-sided roads. He started driving on the opposite side of the road. I was trying to explain to him, yo, you know what you're doing right now?
Oh my God.
You're on the opposite side of the road. He's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And then it took like 25, 30 seconds for it to click into his head. It's like, oh, now I know what you're talking about.
Look, man, don't worry. We live where all the old people live, so
They
he
do the
just
same
looked-
thing every day.
He looked natural.
Yeah, exactly.
There are no lines in the road, so I couldn't see, you know.
There's 2 solid yellow lines.
Wait, which way did you guys come from? Did you from that side and come? Did you have to pop a U and then come in, or did you go straight?
We've been all over the place. So essentially,
No,
before
I'm saying like when you came into the complex, did you take a right in, or did you have to? Like,
We took
pop
a right.
U?
Took it right.
So you came from that way then.
yeah,
I forgot what I was gonna say, anyways, but
bro, it was a mission. Now I know.
So if-
now I know.
well,
I
I
never
don't
drive.
know.
Paul. I was trying to ask him, yo, what happened? He's like, yeah, I don't drive at night. I can't see.
I said I don't like driving at night.
He doesn't
I
like
don't-
driving at
I
night.
don't-
I prefer not to.
Everyone would.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
I think you got his fucking driver's license from a cereal box. That's my opinion, though.
No, but like there's this one. Cause I think if you come that way, and if you go like this one specific route, you'll there's this one like hard left turn that like I hit like a drift on it twice. It was like this nice little turn that like if no one's there, bro, you fucking just.
You know, Bear has a Sting, right?
A what?
A Mustang.
Mustang? You do?
That
Yeah.
Mustang in the front left over there was mine.
What year?
15.
It's smooth.
It's breaking the bank. So if you got a lot of money and want to help a brother out,
I'm broke.
send it my way.
I wish.
Anyone that hears this,
Do you have a like a donation, like Patreon set up or anything?
no.
You should set one up.
I mean, it's not really all about the money, you know.
I mean, if someone wants to donate to you,
Yeah, I know. Cash App. No, I'll figure something out. You know, they'll contact me.
To set up a PayPal. I mean, do you ever live
I
stream it?
do have a PayPal. No, I've never live streamed it.
Oh, you never live stream? Okay. I thought you did Twitch like live stream too.
Every now and again, but honestly, it's just like this.
Gotcha.
Oh, you see that drawing up there? That on the wall?
What?
The white. Is there a picture over there? Like right here?
Am I crazy?
On the wall?
Is there nothing there?
I don't know where my pen. Well, anyways, there was like a drawing I bought. It's probably in that little pile of clothing there somewhere. Don't worry about it, but
Drawing of what?
it was like just like a face. It was pretty cool. It was like a home drawn like artist. You know, it was like from an art finder website where you can actually see people like real people who drawing this shit. And it's not like a photocopy. It was like charcoal drawing and shit. It's pretty nice.
Bear, I'm scrolling through my Snapchat right now. I'm trying to find the picture of my fucking
It's
card
funny.
total.
I saw that too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, before I even got my first tattoo, I asked you, what do you think about this? Does it look smooth? Damn.
Tattoo?
Huh?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, I got a tattoo on my wrist. This is my birth year. Like
Burf.
3-4 years ago. Oh shit! I don't think I saw that one.
I got this a couple years ago, probably like 2017. Took like 15 minutes, just says 1998 on my chest. A little small, a little bit.
Yeah. At first I was thinking about getting them like on my shoulder, but then I realized I'm fat. I want to look good.
Just work out.
I mean, it just depends. I mean, you gotta
Yeah.
get the right design.
Yeah.
You,
Right
or
physique.
you can just slim out. That's what I've thought the same thing. It's like I want to slim out my stomach before I get anything on there.
Yeah. I need to. I really need to. I'm fucking fat as shit. In my opinion, at least.
You look pretty
not
good.
that bad.
I've been drinking a decent amount, so I think I'm starting to get a beer belly.
Just cut back on the drinking.
Yeah.
I
But-
mean, luckily I don't like drinking, so.
See, the thing is, yeah. See, so let me tell you a little bit about the hearing aid industry. It's a lot of alcoholics and drug users that are like hearing aid dispensers. So like,
That just sounds like old people.
yeah. I mean, Florida's crazy. I mean, when I started working this job, I've realized like, what I used to think of adults like as proper people having their shit together, taking care of their stuff, not smoking, not drinking. It's completely changed ever since I got into into the work industry. Like I realized like everyone has their problems. They take care of the different shit. They do different shit for relaxing. It's crazy the amount of people that I found out that smokes, like including my patients and stuff.
So many people smoke weed, bro. It's insane.
It's honestly. Are we supposed to have like a bill passed this year or next year where recreational is legal in Florida?
I would hope so. I really hope so, but I
Because
don't.
I believe in
I don't know.
2016 that's when we got our medical
Medical.
approved. Yeah,
I believe that was true.
and then I think after 4 or 5 years when the next meeting was supposed to be for recreational. Barry, you ever done shrooms before?
I know. I think we ever talk about shrooms every time you come on the podcast.
I mean, this next thing I want to do. I mean, I want
I don't
to.
like that one.
I want another psychedelic trip. I want something a little bit stronger than shrooms this time, though.
DMT.
I'd do that.
I know a guy.
I want to make sure it's like
I know
legit. Test
a guy
it.
who can know that knows a guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We'll talk
I
after.
know a guy who knows a guy.
We'll
Don't worry
talk
about it,
after.
listeners. I just know people.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that. I mean, I've done. I've done DMT. I've done
Ass? Yeah, I've had some of that too.
acid. Oh, acid. Yeah, that too. But bro, my first fucking crazy ass psychedelic trip was when I was 16 or 17, and I took a tap.
It was just acid.
Yeah, it's acid pretty much, and I was tripping for 7 or 8 hours a day, or 7 8 hours a day, 7 8 hours that day. And the thing I didn't really like about it is I did it with brand new people.
Yeah, you gotta be comfortable. I hear so much about being in the right environment, being in the right mindset.
I mean, yeah, that's all it was. Like, I hung out with them for like probably 4 or 5 months beforehand, but it's my first time doing like any kind of like psychedelic and hardcore drugs, so it kind of just threw me off. I just remember watching Transformers before I passed out. I was like, my eyes were wide open. I was like, what am I seeing right now? This doesn't make any sense.
I bet you're so happy when you finally passed out.
Yeah, that's. I mean, to be honest, like 3 or 4 hours of the trip, I was already tired of it or done with it. I just wanted to go to sleep and wake up the next morning.
Yeah, no, I feel you, bro. Cause like, there's been a few times where I've just wanted to be like passed out, go to sleep when I'm like super fucked up, like cross or drunk.
Yeah.
And you just wanted to be over, wake up sober.
What you got over there? A little bomb?
It's a little bubbler.
Oh shit!
It's dirty as fuck. I hadn't used it in a while and I forgot to clean it last time I got rid of it.
Paul, do you smoke?
Nah, I haven't smoked since you gave me that little weed. Remember that video? I took a video in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How'd you like it?
it was ass.
You
said it was
fast. Oh, it was boof?
Yeah.
Damn, you did him dirty, Somil.
Bro, I gave you didn't smoke it for like 2-3 months or something. It was just sitting there.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
I did like the week you gave it to me.
Bullshit.
Bro,
Bullshit.
why would I leave it out?
The worst part is, look. I wanted to smoke this weed, Paul, but he said, "Nah, you can't do that." So I had to give it to him just to get him high for the first time.
And then he just didn't get high?
I guess so.
Yeah, it was ass.
So you never been high before?
Nah, or drunk.
What?
I don't like drinking.
I mean, yeah, I don't like drinking either, honestly, but...
But you've been drunk before, though, right?
Yeah, been there. Done that.
That's what I'm telling Paul. Like on right over here, he's like, "Yeah, I don't drink." I was like, "Have you been drunk before?" It's like, "Nah." I was like, "Well, you don't know if you like drinking if you've never been drunk before." I mean, no one drinks for the flavor.
Yeah, no, I don't like drinking, honestly. Just for, like, everything that goes with it.
Yeah.
Did this get me drunk?
Nah. Like,
Maybe, like, a few.
like a buzz.
Would this make ultras?
Yeah.
Fucking animals.
It gets you a buzz. What Bear has will get you drunk.
Yeah, if you want to get drunk, take a couple sips of that.
Buffalo Trace, our sponsor of the day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not Joe Rogan, but fun fact, me and Joe Rogan are the same height.
Really? He's short as fuck.
Yeah, we're both 5'7".
I saw the fucking. I just finished up where I started the episode with Snoop Dogg, bro, and he did a picture.
Dude, me too. It's so funny.
Yeah?
Snoop Dogg, that episode's been so funny. I'm
I've
not
been like 20 or 30 minutes into it.
same.
You want to swig?
Nah, tastes like piss.
Did you do it?
It's whiskey.
What'd you drink?
This.
Oh.
Oh, it's beer.
Yeah, it's beer. Beer doesn't taste good. Where's your bottle at?
Bottle?
Your.
It's right there.
What are you talking about? Oh, the Buffalo Trace. Is there like a small little...
Why are you shaking it?
Give it a little swirl. Don't judge him.
There's no smell,
Let him
bro.
do his thing.
There's no smell.
Get right up in there, bro. Relax.
I bought him his first. I
That
think
means
it's
he
his
has
first.
COVID. No smell? Strong as fuck. You'll feel it.
He's
It's
not
best
gonna
warmed
like
up,
it.
ain't
You're not supposed to like
It's
it.
better than that whiskey.
It is whiskey.
Yeah.
I got him some
No,
Crown
it's a-
Apple. I think.
Never mind.
Is that whiskey? Or bourbon?
I think it's whiskey.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I work as a bartender on the side. Yeah, Paul's having a
It's
fucking...
in my nose.
Paul looks like one of those chihuahuas that sneezed super hard and his head just went back and forth 50 times. Just...
He's still doing it.
when you try to dry your hair off after a shower. That hit him in the chest, bro. You feeling it?
Now you feel like a man.
Ooh, hey. But, nay, nay.
Hey.
Tastes like mead.
Tastes like what? Meat?
Mead.
What are we fucking
Oh.
Vikings now? That'd be sick though.
I have a bottle of mead. in my
Yo,
house.
hey, what are you guys doing tomorrow?
Like mead.
Yeah, my
Nothing.
friend
I
made it.
have off.
You guys want to go to the Renaissance Fair?
Renaissance fair.
Have you guys ever been to a Renaissance Fair? Like, I remember going in like 5th grade when I was in like elementary school. Bad.
No, you're fine.
I remember going in 5th grade when I was in like elementary school.
But is there one just open?
It's
tomorrow?
varies. I mean, they're open last weekend, and this is the last weekend they're here.
Oh really?
Yeah, so like I went last weekend, and the main reason I wanted to go is I haven't been to one in
Do
like.
they have like giant mutton turkey legs?
Yeah, that's the reason I went.
bro. Let's go.
That's the reason I went, bro.
All right, Paul. We're going. Stay the night.
What
And
time?
we'll go tomorrow morning.
All right, I'm down. It opens at 10.
Oh yeah, we'll go tomorrow morning.
It's in Tavares.
Yeah, it's like a 20-minute drive in
Bro,
time.
I remember going to fucking the one in 5th grade. I haven't been back since last weekend. And like, the main reason I want to go is the turkey leg, but it's pretty cool. Like, kill some time. Like,
I
an
definitely
hour or
want
two.
that turkey leg. You know
Bro.
we got turkey legs at the fairgrounds.
Really?
You know that that's like. Have you ever been to the oh no, Renegers.
Oh, Renegers. Okay, flea
Yeah.
market.
Yeah, the flea market.
They have a lot of food there. They have like
Dude.
a quesadilla shop.
I need to go there too, bro. They have some cool shit there. I haven't been there in years.
You missed out last weekend too. They actually were having a CBD festival.
Oh, I heard you could get like your medical card and get a bunch of weed there.
Yeah, at Renegers.
That's wild, bro. I thought about it, but I had to work. I was bartending on the side.
See, I mean, like before, me and my cousins were going out. We had planned the CBD at Renegers,
Yeah.
but it's so packed, man.
I bet all the stoners.
There's like at least a solid like 25 minutes, 30 minutes waiting in line
Oh my
for
god.
to find parking.
Damn, your voice alright, dog? You're like croaking over there.
Yeah.
You got a frog in your throat?
Mm-hmm.
You okay, man?
You gotta get off that mod box, bro. Go back to disposables.
Bro, I just started it today.
Bro, just go to cigarettes. Fuck it.
Bro, I used to smoke black and milds, and that was bad.
That's because Somil wanted to be black. He listened to rap, and then he just like, man, get gold chain, smoke black and milds.
But
that's me, dog.
after Renegers, we used to fuck that shit. We went to the Renaissance Fair afterwards, and we still had to wait. It took us like 15, 20 minutes to get parked and go to the front.
Is there like an entrance fee, or can you
No.
just like walk in and just?
So there, I believe it's like $15 to get in.
Uh huh.
Yeah, $15 to get in, and then food, blah blah blah, whatever you want.
I just want that meat.
That's all I went. I mean, like we went there for. We were
What
there
else
for.
was there?
To be honest, my fat ass.
Just went for the food.
Yeah. So like I went with my cousin. So like we first got food. Like the lines were crazy long. We were waiting lines for like 25 minutes to get food.
Oh my god.
They're stretched out. So like it took me 20. The first thing we did, we went to the food. Took us 25 minutes. Then we ate, and my fucking fat ass was still hungry. So they went and walked around. My ass got into another line.
So you spent the whole day there just to get food.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bro, remember that time we were at Cody's?
Oh, yeah,
and
to
then
the
we went
fair?
to the fair. Yeah, it was everything we got there, and everything was closed. We're all just fucked up.
It was raining too.
I spent like $28 on food. I got like a couple of Ariel got some like fried Oreos. Everyone was like getting
We're
a bunch of
fucking
shit.
high as shit.
Bro, just getting food, bro. I was pissed because I was like, it tasted so good. Oh my god, it tasted so good, but it fucking just broke my wallet. I was like pissed. I was like, damn it. You know, you're in your high. You're like, fuck, that's a good idea. And then afterwards, you're like,
I should have
slap
done
my
that.
wrist. Bad bear.
Yeah, I mean, it was alright. I mean, I didn't get to walk around too much because I was fucking
You seeing any
eating.
biddies?
Any what?
Old time biddies?
Well, to be honest with you, there's a lot of fucking,
Mills.
not even mills, like
Yes.
hot as like
Young girls?
anime girls.
Anime girls. I like LARPing. Like they do the
Like they-
cosplay.
Yeah, like they were dressed up and everything. It was like I was starstruck for a couple minutes when I walked in, just looking around.
You had to rearrange his pocket. Wink, wink.
I was like, yo, I wasn't expecting this. I expected like a lot of,
Old people.
not necessarily
Like weird people.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
weird
like the
people, like-
weird guys that are virgins. They have wooden
Like how they
swords
put it in
and
movies.
shields, and they go into the woods to fight each other. And
Yeah, I mean, you saw a couple of those, but they weren't doing it like that. But
they got like a red ball with flame like attached to it. And they throw a fireball.
there's a lot of people dressed up. That's the thing. But there's always people like just wear regular clothes too. Let's do that tomorrow though.
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's do it.
It'd be fun to. I mean, it'd probably be fun to just like dress up or do some shit like live action.
Yeah.
Like those Arabian Nights or what's the other one? There's Arabian Nights and like the old horse kind of like they do like a battle.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
arena
about.
style.
Yeah.
They
Fuck. I can't think of it. It starts with a
times?
C.
Medieval times.
Medieval times, but there's something that they
There's
call for that
another one?
fighting.
Jousting.
Jousting.
I mean, yeah, jousting. But I was
Jousting.
talking about like the Arabian Nights and like medieval times. I think those are like two like they kind of like it's like a mock stadium. You like dine in and watch like a whole play, kind of like
Oh,
fight.
I think- yeah.
Coliseum like fight play. They have like a story and they like joust
think I
and
heard about
fight
that.
on horses and they do battle. Pretty cool. I haven't been to one since like forever.
I've never been to those like where you can actually eat dinner and stuff.
Yeah, no, dude. It was like old timey like mutton kind of shit like that. I think. But I was also like young as fuck, probably like under 10,
You know they have rodeos here in Ocala too.
like bull rodeos.
Yeah, like bull rodeos. Yeah.
I seen Jesus fucking at them on his Snapchat, bro. I'm like, this motherfucker's so Mexican.
I've been to one before, and like I was surprised, like, yo, this shit actually exists. I only see this on TV or like in movies,
Dude, that's what I'm saying, because I saw it, I'm like, that has to be close. I'm like, that motherfucker's not in Mexico. That motherfucker's around the corner.
but it's great. Ocala is the horse capital of the world.
Horse?
Horse capital, yeah.
Do we have the AIDS capital in the world and the horse capital in the world now?
What's the age?
The villages,
The
right next
villages,
door. Down the road.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we live
Yeah.
right next to the AIDS capital. of the
All these
world,
old
guys.
people,
old
they're
people.
swingers. Yeah.
Dude, they have like pineapple is like a symbol for like you being a swinger.
Yeah, they
You
put
turn it
something
upside
on.
down?
Yeah, and they put something like on their car and they
On their antenna.
yeah,
Our
some shit.
antenna.
Yeah, and then like they have like little party events where they just put their keys and golf cart fucking keys inside a bowl and they just mix it up and go home with whoever's keys they got.
It's crazy, man. Fucking I used to work with this girl. She was like 28, 26, and she was into that shit. So her and her boyfriend used to be swingers with old people.
Ew.
And they lived in the villages, bro. It is. I mean, I'm kind of happy that I started working at a young age because I got to experience some crazy shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, the fucking rich kids who don't work until their mid-20s or after college and they don't get all the experience, they get straightened out. They're like, this is what college told me life would be like. I was supposed to get a job super easily after this. I was going to be able to pay off my debt, and I was supposed to be able to have a nice experience.
Exactly.
Yeah, all these crazy fucks are coming at me. I'm like, oh, that's real life, motherfucker. There's assholes, crazies, purrs, fucking mentals. And then there's just liars. There's fucking truthers. And there's just nice, kind people.
Yeah, I mean, man, one thing I want to do is I want to take like roughly 3 or 4 months out of work, just move around the state, see what's different. Have you guys ever been to Ybor City?
Where?
Ybor City in Tampa, like near
Ybor?
Tampa. Yeah, Ybor City.
No.
Never.
So it's pretty much like a party city, a party town. I've been there once. It was like Saturday in the morning time. So we went there, like we got done, like we were staying in Tampa. We finished up the Hard Rock the night before. Went to Ybor City. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning, there's like tweakers out there.
So it's like the Lebanon of America.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, it was like walking to a different fucking country. Because as soon as I got out of the car, you see fucking chickens or cocks running all across the town. Like, you see like solid 15, 20 of them just like in front of restaurants, just staying there eating like people's leftover food. And there's a lot of fucking homeless people and tweakers there.
I just loved how whenever he said chickens and cocks, fucking Paul paused. He's like, and he looked over at me, and I saw him out of the corner of my eye when I was looking at him, and he's like, and he like looked back at you.
I'm thinking actual cocks.
Nah, like
dudes.
like chicken, like you know,
Chickens.
Why
yeah.
didn't you just say chickens? Why do you have
Because
to
there's a
cock?
difference. Because
There's chickens and then cocks.
Yeah.
difference?
Rooster.
so
Male,
there's
male, female. It's like calling or like a calf, or no, it's a cow and
or it's like, I mean, why compare
What's-
like deer and elk?
well, no, those are different species.
That's,
It's
yeah.
different species. But like, so like with, it's like
Tomato.
No.
I'm just retarded and I don't know the fucking analogy I was trying to say. I don't even remember the word I said. Goddamn, so I was trying to call it. He said. Now the Buffalo Trace is all gone.
That was
Drugs
fucking
meal.
Paul.
Try not to slam that so hard because it'll reverberate with that. So the listeners don't have to.
You said slam it harder?
Yeah, I mean, fucking break
Full
their
send.
eardrums.
Full send.
Full send, dude. I'll let you slam it hard if you fucking chug it. There's more than half.
I'm almost done.
Oh, he's beating me. I'm not even like probably a quarter way down the line. I'm not.
Oh
watching
damn, you
alcohol.
finished? I'm like halfway.
You should have crushed it on your forehead like a man. Have you guys heard about the Dave Portnoy or
The what?
the CEO of Barstool Sports, Dave Portnoy?
No.
He's had like all these allegations of, like women, rough sex, and all this other shit. You know, he's been like denying it and fighting it. And he's like, you know, fighting the cancel culture shit. And basically, all this like, this one woman broke the story. I guess she's been following for 8 months. There's supposed to be something else that kind of it happened to turn into her finding like talking to all these people trying to find something bad about him because like the whoever posted this about him, I guess didn't like him, etc. It's like this whole issue going on.
You know, cancel culture is like just fucking crazy in my opinion.
It's gonna bite us in the ass until it gets too far and people are gonna start realizing it on the other side and they're like, oh wait,
We didn't
what
want
have we
this.
I don't think it's real though.
What do you mean?
Like you can't really cancel someone.
you can't. Well, I mean, you can blacklist. It's like getting blacklisted in Hollywood.
That's true.
Like you can't get a gig because your name's on a list. It's basically like Alex Jones. He had to create his own website and like literally move whole domains. He can't be on YouTube. He can't be on Twitter. He can't be on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Trump
Trump can't be on Twitter. Trump can't be on Instagram. He's been banned off Facebook. I mean, like at a certain point where like all these places that are super big and well known and to get your views and shit. I mean, there's obviously like other than YouTube, you have Vimeo and other shit that I mean, that's just look. I only know like one, and it's like I just happen to remember from a Joe Rogan podcast. There's like maybe one other that you can use, But like those, you're not nearly gonna get the views as like the monopoly YouTube has on the fucking whole like uploading video sharing platform.
Yeah.
You guys
Same
know
thing
what?
with, like, Could continue.
No, I cut you off. But you guys know what Live Leaks is?
Yeah, I've heard of Live Leaks.
They also got canceled, so now it's not Live Leaks anymore.
Really?
It's completely. It's a different website.
Kind of like the 8chan, 4chan shit with the
Well, I mean, like you I mean, like,
QAnon.
yeah. Oh well, I mean, like I don't know if you like with Live Leaks, you see like people like crazy accident videos, people dying. Now it's just like pretty much like Vimeo or YouTube. It's a little bit less regulated overall, or more regulated.
And it's kind of fucked the shit that YouTube does because like they'll just like if you say something they don't like or don't agree with, they'll just take your monetization away. You can't make money, but still run ads on your video.
COVID. You're demonetized off of YouTube now.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. I'm gonna inject you like the fucking people at the Travis Scott one. Bro. Is it too soon? Was it too soon? No, I don't give a fuck. Fuck those 9 people.
That's just,
It was gonna happen to someone. I'm just glad it wasn't happen to me or someone I cared about.
yeah.
But fuck them. They're pieces of shit and they deserve it. No, I'm just kidding. Can't get canceled because no one knows me.
Sure. Watch this
Yeah.
gonna bite you in the ass.
10 years,
like
10 years
down.
later. Yeah, I'm sorry. Guys, please, no. I did not mean that. No.
Bear did this video with Paul Mason, Somil.
Whoa,
Whoa.
why'd you say my last?
You can cut off the last part. Here. Bear did this video with Paul, Somil, and 10 years later he's gonna bite you in the ass. He said this, he said that.
Well, they already know your last name 10 years in the future if I ever get big, anyways.
They don't know how to spell it though. I spell it different.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, shit.
Remember, it's weird.
Oh, yeah, it's because of the African shit.
No.
That was just racist.
What the fuck?
But don't worry, it's alright.
How's that racist? Paul told me.
Alright, look, it's okay because Somil's not white and he can say racist shit.
No,
As long as you're not
but-
white, you can get away with it a little bit better.
But Paul told me he has an African name.
No, I don't.
Bullshit.
Is it like how the Asians
I have
have
a
an
white
English
name.
What's your white name?
Paul.
Wanna know my real name?
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Paul Obadiah Mason. Obadiah's a African name.
Is that just like your middle name?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that.
No, I mean,
Have you seen Akon's full name?
what is it now?
Here, if anyone's never heard or seen Akon's full name, I'm not bullshitting you. This is gonna be a second, so you guys talk between yourself while I Google this.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do the same thing. My real name's Somil, but like at work, they call me Sam. I have it shortened down, kind of pretty much. But I swear, in high school, you were telling me you had like a whole African name that your mom used there at your house.
I never said that.
Bro, bullshit. What's your mom call you?
She calls me a nickname.
What is it?
It's the 2 first letters of my dad, my mom's name
Okay.
added.
See, exactly. It's not your real name.
I mean, they say it in an accent, so it sounds like African. It's IRPA.
Read that.
I try to say it.
Urpa?
Yeah, but it sounds like
Repa.
different.
Repa.
Say it.
Appa.
Appa. Yeah, that's why I remember you telling me.
So you're the Avatar, the last Airbender's ride? No, but alright, so this is Akon's full name. Alwane Damale Bogo Time Puru Naka Lululu Badara Akon Tiam.
Bullshit, let me
I
see.
swear to God, bro. Dude, it was like a whole thing. You remember Paul reacted to it on his YouTube channel, KSI.
Oh, he's not lying. It really is.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Hey, good luck spelling that. Imagine getting that in a spelling bee. They're like, spell Akon's full name. You're like, what the fuck?
AKON. That's how I
You're
know
like,
it as.
"Brr, brr." Sorry. Move on to the next stage, loser.
What to next? What do you guys want to talk about now?
I don't know. I mean,
Hunting?
hunting.
Who goes hunting?
I've been listening to Joe Rogan and his hunting shit. I want to try a fucking elk meat. I'm not gonna lie.
I do too, honestly.
I want to try some elk meat.
You have to try it while you're on DMT.
What the fuck?
You know that they also YouTube is demonetizing, or is going to. I don't know if it's in effect yet. But they were going to demonetize like hunting videos, like if it was like when they pull the trigger and like the kill shot, if it was in the video, like
I think they already did it.
I think so too that they did it, and that you can't have like any trophy like picture like fucking holding the moose head up or bear head or whatever the fuck you're hunting.
I mean, the reason why I think they did it because I used to watch this dude that fishes a lot, He can't show him like. So you do fish and cook. So you do catch and cooks. He catches the fish, cuts it up, cooks it, shows you how he fillets everything, and like ever since like past 6 months, 7 months, he shows you reeling it in. And then the next video is like sizzling on the fucking.
Sizzling on like a homemade stone rock grill in the fucking middle of the island that he traveled to, and his friends just left him on for a month.
Exactly.
But people who do that are just wild as fuck, bro.
I give him props though. I mean, like, I kind of want to do it just to have that experience.
Do
like,
you think you could, if you had a month and you had like maybe like 2 months to train and get some knowledge to survive on an island, do you think you could?
A month to train or 2 months?
2 months to train, or maybe 3 months to train.
Survive for 1 month.
If you want to do it. This is not like a if you have to. It's like
do I get like tools like flints?
Like, bring whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
Yeah, I do it.
You can go to an island of your choosing, and it's just for fun. You want to do it yourself. You know, you get a month. Like you
this is
bring,
by myself, or can I bring friends with me?
however you want. I mean,
Yeah, definitely. I'd do it
by yourself. Would you?
by myself. I don't know if I do it by myself.
But I'm talking about like pure hunting, like fishing.
Yeah.
Getting maybe wild game.
Yeah. I mean, as long as
maybe bring some preserves just in case, but.
If I had friends, like if I had people with me, I'd do it. I don't know if I could do it by myself. I don't know if I have that mentality to like not talk to someone.
I would do it if
ask
I
for
had
help.
enough money.
I'd do it just for that experience with friends. It's paid for. You pay for my training. You pay for like maybe you pay me like 5,000 afterwards. You know, because I mean, I don't know.
I make a YouTube series on it, and just get the monies off that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Make it PG-13.
Yeah. Exactly. I'd do it. I'd do it. Not.
I know
like,
you've seen those like random survival videos on YouTube recommended.
Yeah.
At one point, dude, I would just get like stoned out of my mind and just watch these
Filipinos.
Bro, yes. These
building the fucking huts and shit.
Well, not really that. I watched that for like a little bit, but this was like a week or two like long. It was like these weird like fishing with Mentos and Coke. Fucking dudes like Filipino dudes like going into this mud hole and like getting
put their hand in. Yeah.
And they would like put Coca-Cola. Oh. You wouldn't say anything. You just hear them like say shit, and they would always start with him like walking with a pail or some shit just through like the grasslands. And like, where the fuck is this dude?
You know, I'm starting to think that shit's fake now.
I think it is.
I mean, like,
I think they put them there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there were those people like, stop the brutality to the fishies. Oh. What about you, Paul? You have anything on your mind?
No, man. I'm fucking tired.
Paul's just tired. Somil looks like he's tired.
Paul's like a
Been driving for
tired.
Paul looks like a middle-aged sad.
He's what? Mentally sad?
Yeah, I'm
What?
depressed.
Mentally sad. You're going to get a little closer, Somil. Damn, Somil got them pit stains. Were you nervous?
Yeah, bro.
This is your third episode on here,
It's
bro.
because I'm here.
Oh, we scared of Big Daddy?
Yeah.
No resistance to it? Oh, he backed away after Paul touched him.
Oh, he touched me.
Oh my-
This is
Whoa,
what he did in
dude.
the car when we were driving.
The fuck I did? Don't even try to lie now.
Touched my
Shit.
dick. He's like rubbing all against my thighs and shit.
Oh, okay. For sure.
That's why we took so long to get here.
Okay, bro. Don't put that shit on me. I did not do
You guys had
that.
to make a trucker stop, right?
Bro.
I got you.
Why would you
he's
say that?
Samil's got a trucker hat on, bro.
No, bro.
Oh my god.
Ain't no one do that. Paul.
No wonder his glasses are so
I don't know
smudgy.
I don't know what Paul does on his time, but that's not me.
I just play video games.
That sounds like you're homophobic.
I'm not, but that's not me.
You heard the voice change? Oh, he got quiet. Look.
Ooh, that's not me.
You sure?
So you won't put a dick in your mouth.
Fuck no.
For 100?
No, what the fuck?
Hey, bro, if we're talking billion, yeah.
Okay, how about we put it into 100,000?
500,000.
100,000.
Bare minimum's $1 million.
100,000. So
Bare
yeah,
minimum million.
I'll take 500,000
Paul's
from a she-male.
Paul's bisexual.
from a she-male, that's a.
Okay, now
She
we're
needs
just
some tits.
all right, Alex Jones.
I need some titties.
You just lost about 7 viewers. No one's gonna follow your workout YouTube video channel anymore.
Except that old man.
Oh yeah. Yo, you remember
my
that?
God,
The comment this one dude left.
Yeah, dude, you can't trust your young kids. You gotta watch their shit, bro. Like, there's some fucking pedophiles on the.
Why'd you upload it to YouTube?
Because I want to help people out.
It's a good mentality to have, Paul. I'm proud of you.
I got like 2K views.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
That's more than I think the most I ever got was on like a Pixelmon server. It was like a couple thousand. It was like 1,000. I don't know if it worked too, but that's wild. Got 28 views on the last podcast on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, don't know how Gino's went on YouTube actually, but
What was the last one for you and Tristan?
Gino.
Oh, Gino?
the Facebook reel I had for
Tristan.
Tristan, yeah, that's the only one I've had my face on YouTube. Everyone else has been like audio.
I saw that one.
Did
Yeah.
Gino come here? Or you guys did like online, like with Tristan?
Discord, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's on YouTube as well. You'll see like this kind of same setup.
Yo, next time I could do a Discord too.
Whatever you want.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told you about it.
He's out of touch.
It's just like a good way to. Yeah, he's old. Look at him. He's fucking. He doesn't know technology. He sells hearing aids because he's old.
What the fuck?
He's got a beard because he's old. No, I'm just kidding. How old is
Yeah,
he?
honestly, I didn't know about Discord. It's shit, damn.
He's 23.
Oh yes, you are older than me.
How old are you guys?
I'm 22. Bobby's 23 next month.
Oh,
23.
I just turned 23 in August.
Right. Whoa, that's a good one. That's that beer burp right there.
Beer burp. All right, Paul. We're an hour in. What's our next subject?
Pornhub. OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
All right, so like the whole issue with OnlyFans, like trying to say no, we're not doing porn no more.
And then they switched it.
Yeah,
They
bro,
switched
that was
it.
a whole marketing thing, bro. On God.
To bring more attention to them?
Exactly, bro. You know how much like attention? Like, what? They're gonna cancel the porn? You're like, what about dudes were probably losing their fucking mind. They're like, are they gonna delete all the images I paid for? Are they gonna do all this? Somil's fucking nervously laughing right now. He thinks it's not funny, but it's funny.
And I'm like Kanye. I get my shit from Reddit.
Hey, if we're honest here, if she's not big enough to fucking have a Reddit, everyone here has spent a couple dollars.
Yeah.
Paul.
I don't know about that, but
Paul, we know you watch twerking videos on YouTube to beat you.
Yeah, Paul's the one that kind of introduced me to like the online porn industry, pretty much.
how?
You're telling me about all these websites in high school.
You didn't start watching porn until high school?
I mean, like I knew about one website in middle school, but I only used that one website. It was called Spankwire.
You know Tristan swears by fuq.com.
FUQ?
Fuck.com.
Yeah.
See,
I
Paul
should
knows
watch
about
that.
that. See, I don't like how it does like it opens new tabs.
Mm.
See, that's something I didn't like
Don't
about
they
it.
all do that?
No.
No.
See,
Not
like
like
Pornhub and like I use xnxx.com. I've been using that for like 10 years.
Damn, I'm learning new website. Well, what? XXX what?
XNX. See, Paul knows all these fucking porn sites. Jesus Christ.
No, I know Pornhub, I know Spankwire, then I know XXX
Yeah,
videos.
blackteenGF.com, whiteteenGF.com,
X videos.
blackteenGF.com. I think I said that already.
You guys get into the categories,
X
huh?
hamster.
You got MILF.com. Yeah, you got
Big.
X-Hamster.
What's the reason for all those websites when there's like different categories like Pornhub?
Money, man. And you can't monopoly, man. It's America. We don't allow monopolies in this country. Pornhub's still probably the most well known because of the name.
There's no way that someone watches that much porn.
There's
You.
dudes who probably have like thousands of hours of watch time. I mean, if you think about it, bro, if you had to guess how many times you've probably beaten your meat your whole life, how much? It's definitely in the thousands.
Yeah.
Because let's say you probably beat your meat
But
once
it's
a
not
day
like-
or
I mean,
probably twice.
At least with me, I don't remember like
4 times.
I don't remember like the chick and go back to her like, oh, I remember this one. This is the, maybe certain chicks like 3 or 4 of them, but like there's so many fucking porn stars.
See, I was never like a porn star guy. I would just go to like the recommended category of the day and just fucking
Yeah,
find
exactly.
something there. But there's like a few I know. Obviously, like Mia
Khalifa, Riley Reid.
Riley Reid,
You know, yeah, it's like those
Asa, Kira, Alexis, Texas.
Alexis, Texas.
The bitch that Donald Trump grabbed her by the pussy.
Oh, she's a porn star.
She was.
Was it Alexis, Texas? Paul
No,
should know this.
That's somebody else.
You want another one?
Paul, you
No.
should know her name.
No, I don't.
Why are you
watch
acting
porn.
nervous?
It's 'cause
Get another
there
beer.
is-
Get another beer, Paul.
I don't want it. It tastes like piss.
Go drink your twisted tea.
You trucked that one by man.
Go get your twisted tea.
No, I'm too tired.
I get twisted tea for this dude. He's like, yeah, what do you want to drink? He's like, the last shit you gave me, I didn't like it. Truly. I was like, you like tea?
I do
It's
like
alright.
tea.
There's another one if you want one. There's a twisted tea out there.
I'm not an alcohol person though.
Yeah, I am.
We know.
No, but like the best thing though is like, have you ever seen those like meme like screen grabs of porn comments?
Yeah.
Dudes will be like play by play or like roasting dudes with like dicks, bro. They're like, bro, you fucking little dick, bro. It's all this shit, bro. One dude's like, some chick's like 5 inches is enough for us, and one dude's like, nah, for a nigga like me, bro, 7 is what it takes. And they're like, what you mean, bro? Is that sus, bro? What you mean a dude like you need 7 inches?
Do you guys have an account?
I do.
You do?
Oh my god. You do?
See,
I've
I
never created an account.
I never got to that point where I created an account or like even commented on a thing. But at the same time, there's always like 25, 35 comments on each video.
And then you get the golden gems where it's like only 1,000 views, like 1,400 views, and
Yeah.
0 comments or 1 comment. You're like, oh, dude, this video is
Brand new.
crazy. You're like, favorite?
That's crazy. I mean, to be honest, I think those comments are like half the time bots.
They are.
Sometimes, yeah, Paul would know.
I mean, most of the time they're like, "Oh, I wish you could do this to me. This is my Snapchat.
Oh,
add
yeah.
me.
Yeah, they're like, I want someone to fuck me like that.
Yeah, here's my Snapchat.
Anyone trying to fuck?
Yeah,
Join
like,
my Chatterbait channel.
like, there's no way those aren't bots. Like, does that really happen? So, like, if you post, does a fucking porn star hit you up? Oh,
You know, apparently a lot of porn stars will, like, sell their pussy at, like, porn star conventions. Like,
really? There's porn star
I heard
conventions?
this one dude was like, yeah, you can like go to porn star conventions. Apparently, like it's kind of expensive, I guess, but like it depends on how much or maybe how famous she is. But you could pay like to fuck them because there's gonna be in a hotel and they all have rooms and like you have your own room and shit.
I seen that one time with Mia Khalifa where she fucked a fan.
Yeah, I wonder how he was Asian, so he probably had a lot of money. He had glasses too. God, we sound so ignorant.
What?
See,
You know, you can't have a good stereotype and be upset about it.
What do you mean?
Asians being rich.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Got a little quiet in the room, you know.
well, I mean, let me tell you
Paul
this.
is acting a little racist right now.
It's kind of true.
Well, let me tell you the story. So, I went to the Hard Rock like 3 weeks ago.
We have 3 different races here, man.
Yeah,
we're
black,
we're inclusive
brown,
here.
White.
Brazilian, by the way.
But we're like one of those Napoleon ice creams.
But so listen, I went to the Hard Rock 3 weeks ago. I like gambled in like the main area, and
You need to
then
stay away from that
I went
crap.
to the high rollers table. The high rollers table, there's baccarat, like an Asian game.
Yeah, that's
Um,
like Noah's favorite gambling game.
Baccarat, really?
I don't remember if it was we were watching you or like Noah was playing it, but
It's pretty cool. And so like as soon as I walked into the high rollers table, all I see is Asians. All of them just turn around, look at me. I'm the only brown guy there. All of them were completely Asians and
probably thought you were Native American too.
yeah, I didn't think
Oh,
about
he's in
that.
a casino. Yeah, he's brown, beard. He's probably Native. He owns this shit, right? That's how he can afford to be here.
I kind of fucked them up. So like I sat down at a table and there's one white guy there. All the Chinese people were hyping up the white guy. They're like,
But
yeah, man,
was
he's
he
been on the
fat?
street. Yeah, he's kind.
Yeah,
He wasn't.
he's kind of chubby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
Then
he's
he
been on
had
the
a rollie
street.
on his left wrist.
Oh what?
A rollie on his left wrist.
I don't know if it was a real, but
He
he
had a
dressed
watch
pretty
on.
nice, like, you know? Yeah. And so, like, he's like, I sat down, weighed 2-3 hands. The kid next to me, he's like, he looks 18, 19, very close. He looked pretty young, Asian kid. Like, yeah, man, he's on a high streak. You should bet on him. You should bet on him. Weighed another, like, 1 or 2 hands, and, like, this dude was winning 4 or 5 hands in a row. So I was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to fucking bet on the opposite side. And so, like, these were the high roller tables. Like, the minimum bet was, like, $150, $200. Put that shit in, lost my first one. Asian kid, I told you. Did the same thing, put it on the same bet against what he was playing. I ended up like winning 3 hands in a row, so I pretty much doubled my money.
damn.
Got up and left, and then all of them were staring at me while I was leaving. I felt like I was gonna get jumped.
You just gonna take our money and run, motherfucker? We're gonna break your goddamn knees, brown
I could
boy.
barely afford this table. I was just trying to have fun with like my extra money I got.
Bro, people are like so inclusive with their groups, bro. If like especially rich people, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like
And they're like little private tables, bro. Yeah,
all
you get
eyes
the
were
money.
on me as soon as I came in because initially I walked in with my friend. And then he left me because he's like, yeah, everyone's just staring at us, man. I don't want to play here. I was like, well,
So you gotta have big balls and cojones to run in, walk in there and just sit down and
that's
take their
exactly
money
what
and
I did. I played like 3 hands. As soon as I was up, I left.
run. I don't blame you, bro. Cause like
My heart was beating, bro.
people gotta learn that once you're up, you gotta learn to when to quit.
Yeah,
'Cause you're just
exactly.
if you keep going, you're either gonna go to a point and lose all of it, or you're gonna get to a point where you got a lot of money and then you're finally makes sense. You're like, oh, I'll get out now, but
This dude was killing it though. Like I walked in with like $400 or $500 chips. That's all I had. He had at least like a solid 2 to 3 stacks of $100 chips, and so he was playing like he either won a lot.
thousands of
Yeah,
dollars,
he won a lot, man.
Yeah, if you're good at gambling, bro, you can make money doing that shit.
Okay. I mean, the best part was like I had really fun time that night because We were there on Saturday, and the day after is a Tampa game, the Bucks game. So like we had a lot of people from like out of state just fucking around. So at one point I was down on a blackjack table, and so this dude came next to me, and he looked, not gonna lie, looked just like Seth Rogen.
Oh, really?
Had the glasses,
Like,
had the
can we
beard.
take a picture? Just in case.
I wanted to, but like the way I knew it wasn't him, he had like a UK accent.
Oh, so he's a pussy.
It sounded like one, but like at the same time, like he was like hype.
I just love how Americans always shit on British people. It's like, what can you say? We won.
Like Paul.
Paul's a notorious racist against British people.
Yeah. Well
I thought I
yeah.
was British. I'm not KSI.
Oh,
You can be both. You can be both. Shit.
I mean, you can look like someone and not be it.
I got the accent though.
Do it.
Give us your best British accent.
In it, bruv.
You does sound like every black British person, I'm not gonna lie. Innit, bro? They always
Innit,
say
bro?
that. They do always say that. What's your
You got
opinion?
the chicken? What do they say? The chicken?
Chicken. No.
I don't know European slang. It's not that cool.
I think. Oh, I saw like a couple of fucking TV shows, and I think I liked it.
Oh, come on, skip a corner. I'm gonna come around and break your fucking knees, man.
I stab you, man.
Yeah, well, my.
Throw acid on your face. They don't have guns. They use acid.
They have to make shit. That's why they're so smart. They have to engineer their fucking evil devices. They make bombs out of cow manure and fucking dynamite they found in a cave.
That's what happens when we take away guns.
Yeah, people think that crime's gonna just magically disappear if there's no guns. It's like, bitch, motherfuckers are getting stabbed, fucking run over,
Acid thrown on their face.
acid, chemical shit, bro. People are just if
You're
people
gonna
have,
find different ways to fucking take care
yeah,
of it.
if someone wants to cause harm to someone, they're gonna find a way, and there's bats and sticks everywhere.
Exactly.
But we're not gonna try to remove bats, are we? That's what I fucking thought. Eventually, it's just gonna be a Karen world where it's all moms running this shit, and it's everything's bubbled off, no corners, everything's rounded.
So, talking about Karens, hopefully none of my patients watch this, but
Fuck all you bitches! I hate all of you.
Well, I had this lady that bought hearing aids for me like a month ago, and so she comes in on Friday, and like she calls an hour before an appointment. She's like, "Yeah, can I come in early?" And like the front desk told her like, "Nah, he's at a different office. He's gonna be here at your appointment time or a little bit earlier." So she still comes in 30 minutes early. Like regardless, she knows I can't take her in early, and she comes in 30 minutes early. I was making my way to the office. She sits there for No, she sits there for 5 or 10 minutes, and she gets up and she's like, they weren't wearing masks at the doctor's office, so they asked them to put on a mask, and so she's like, "No, I'm not gonna put on." She went freak mode. "I'm not gonna put on a mask. No, I have diabetes. I'm hungry right now. I'm waiting for him, and I haven't even ate yet." They're trying to explain to him like, "Yeah, your appointment time's for 1:15. He's gonna be here by 1. So he's here. He'll take you back and get you taken care of." And guess she went on a ham streak. She yelled at the front desk people, left, and the reason she was coming in is to return her hearing aids.
Like, let me guess what she looked like. She was about 5'6".
Yep.
She had long whitish gray hair with the short till the shoulders cut, kind of
Right here, right to the
right
shoulder.
to the shoulders.
Yep.
It kind of like bloomed out like this. She was probably wearing a floral like shirt with like strings attached to it, and she wore
Some tan pants.
She wore glasses with those like that weird leopard print.
She didn't have any glasses.
Aw.
That's the only thing. You're up to the point.
I was
until
pretty,
then.
bro, see, I know my Karens, and I know in the setting and the environment, I'm pretty good at predicting what a person could or probably would look like.
I mean, it's crazy. Like I mean, every time she saw me, she was pretty cool. She liked me, but
It was just snap.
yeah, she just snapped all of a sudden.
I don't know, man. How's it working with all the old people over at your place, Paul? I know you work with all the old people and you kind of like deal with them. I know that must be a bitch.
Nah, everyone's
No,
pretty
they're
chill.
cool. They're chill. I usually hear like a lot of bad shit about like homeless or fucking homeless people. But
Bear just smacked himself in the face.
not home care. What is it called?
Assisted living.
Yeah, like assisted living places. Because like Shabab told me about, it, he's like, yeah, I mean his job was probably different than you, but
Yeah, stretching him out.
he was like fucking cleaning ass and like shitty diapers and fucking piss bottles and I was like, dude, I don't know how you did that. He's like, I don't know either. And like I hear like some places like are just like that rude, it's nasty, and like you obviously hear about all like sometimes you hear people get like in trouble for like beating the old people.
What the fuck?
You never seen like heard about that? Like,
I have.
Not
like
about
they,
this.
dude, these people
not your
abuse
place.
the fuck out of these old people.
We're 5-star.
5-star. Oh, he's kosher.
We're like the best in Lake County.
That's
like
that Japanese Wagyu pussy right there.
That means that Paul gets tips every time he serves.
No, we can't get tips. It's
Yeah.
illegal.
You still take them though.
That's like
I'm not
Publix,
taking a tip.
dude. When I was at Publix, you kind of like you gotta realize when old women hit on you, that's how women feel when old dudes hit on them. Cause like you're not supposed to technically take tips at Publix, but where we are, people always did. And like I'm like, oh no, you always do the like, oh no, I can't take it the first time. And they're like, if they insist, you're like, all right, yeah, I'll take it, or like they'll toss it in the basket. I've had like a couple times where old women would just like put their hand in my pocket with the fucking money, bro.
Really?
Yeah, and I've had like these two older women like in their 70s, bro, like old as shit, bro, like, oh, this one's a cute one. When I was like delivering pizza to them, and they were like talking about me and saying I was handsome and shit, I was like, oh, this is kind of awkward and weird. It's like I kind of get how women feel now when old dudes hit on them, just like out of nowhere. Dude,
Yeah.
and one time, Brandon,
Yeah.
he walked in and this lady was just butt naked, waiting for him, trying to fuck.
Old lady?
Old lady.
Trying to fuck?
Yeah, he said he walked. He's like, ma'am, you gotta pay for the pizza. Yeah, that's fucking. He told me, I was like, damn, you didn't fuck.
How old?
Could've been his
70s,
first kill.
60s, 50s.
I would have fucked.
Yeah, we know, Paul. You're like Denzel off Brickleberry.
Old people are horny.
Have you
man.
seen that? Bro, no. I work at this old people bar. They're all horny as fuck, but they're like, oh, if I was like 50 years younger.
Yeah, they have all the times on their hands too, bro.
Dude, I see the same motherfuckers all the time at this bar, bro. I'm like, you guys are always here. Like, all day.
That's the hangout spot.
Like, luckily it closed at 8, so sometimes it will stay till 9, but that place fucking... Ugh.
I think like my first or second week on the job, I was a receptionist, and my boss he's Indian, and so he just sold these.
What are you, a racist?
No,
What?
like
What was Indian gonna be doing anything?
it's
You
gonna
can't
add
be
up.
Indian?
It's gonna add up to the thing. So like,
No, I'm just kidding. So's Indian, so he's okay. If you can talk about your own race.
but like my boss is Indian, and so like he just sold these two old ladies roughly a week or two ago. He's like, yeah, man, the only reason they bought is because they rub up on me every time they leave. I was like, no. He's like, yeah, they're probably gonna rub up on you too since you're here. So just be aware of it. I'm gonna let you know. Yeah. So like he finished up with their appointment, and I was out front scheduled their future appointment in. She's like, oh, you're so nice. Come out here. Come give me a hug. Come out here. I went out there and hugged her for like a solid 45 seconds.
His dick was hot.
And then no, bro. Her and then like I was like, okay, yeah, cool. We finished with this. And her friend wanted her a hug too. She's like, yeah, give me a hug too.
Old white women just love hugging people, especially youngins.
Especially Indian.
I guess so.
All right, so like, was the Indian part to do with the story?
Nothing. So I mean, like he's
Nothing.
like,
you're like, listen, it has to do with the story.
I think they like this because we're Indian because they love my boss. They hugged him too on before we left. They're like, yeah, but he was a Patel, but like my doctor's Indian. Or do you know him? Blah blah blah. But
You fucking racist. No, I'm just kidding. No, bro, but like, there's this one old lady, at the bar. She like, I don't want to say her name because my mom said, like listens to my podcast. I think my dad does too, but my dad doesn't give a fuck. Probably.
oh, so you're on the
You
you're on the
live somewhere
first name basis with her then.
Well, no, nothing happened, bro. It was just like one time she was like drunk, bro, and she like came behind the bar, like doing something on the register, and it was like
Doing what?
This older lady was like rubbing her fucking titties up on me. She had massive tits for like an older lady.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, like she like rubbed up on my like arm because I had it on like like you rest your arm on like the raised counter,
Yeah.
and she like her titties like right up on me. So like I kind of backed away a little bit. And
She
then the
moved
second
forward.
time she moved forward, backed up again for the second time, and then for a third time she came in and rubbed up on me. I was like, all right, whatever, I'm just gonna let it go.
As long as she
just don't
tips
want
me
it.
good, I don't care.
Oh yeah, she tips me well.
There you Do you care?
Oh dude, the old people, I those people in my pinky dog. Those old people love me, bro. I'm such a kind person.
Do you tip her?
If she wanted to, I mean, if she was a bartender for me, I'd give her a tip.
That's
Stop
crazy.
it, you're corrupting me with your evil intentions, Paul.
Nah. I'm a pure soul.
What's the oldest you've been with, Paul? 47.
I'm a virgin.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
That was too long of a silence.
He's trying to decide to lie or not lie.
Yeah, he thought for a second. You heard his lips lick. He fucking thought about it. Yes.
Oh, you guys want to hear something funny and cool?
No.
So, you say no? You fucking asshole. But anyways, so
No.
fuck you.
No, I was kidding. Yeah, let's go.
My sponsor. So like my
Ooh,
sponsor,
sponsor.
not alcohol sponsor, but like my hearing aid sponsor. So that's how I got into the industry. This is like how I got signed up with everything. So my sponsor was telling me, he lives in Ocala. He's like, yeah, I actually just went to a massage parlor 3-4 weeks ago, and they did everything. Yeah, the lady asked me sucky, and I never been to a massage parlor before. And I was like, bullshit. I've seen this shit on movies or TVs. There's no way they do that shit
Oh,
in
it
real
definitely
life.
happens. I wish I knew a place that did it, and I would go there every day.
I know a place in Ocala.
I'm going there every day. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have the money for that.
I went there. It's not expensive. Oh, it's
Hey, don't you have to like waterfall shower?
what is that?
It's like secret code word for jerk me off.
Well, the thing is, I went with my sponsor. Like, I guarantee if I was by myself, they wouldn't have like took
They're
me
like,
in.
oh, you're back, Master Wong. We know him very well.
That's exactly what they said.
This is your friend. Oh.
I remember you. Like as soon as we walked, she's like, "I remember you. You came 2 weeks ago. This your friend? Come."
Well, we know what to do to you. We make you feel real good and relaxed.
And so I thought he was bullshitting because I mean I've heard about it. I didn't think it was real.
20, 30, 50.
So like essentially before you go in, you gotta pay them $50 for that massage. So they massage you, blah blah, do whatever your butt. So
Butt stuff. Whoa, Somil.
you're butt naked. Like this is my first time in a massage parlor. So like I went in.
His butt was clenched.
Yeah. Gave him $50, and so at first I didn't know what to do. I took off my shirt. I had my shorts on still. She walked in. She's like, "Oh no, take everything off, everything." I was like,
Smells like, oh shit.
I was like, "What? Okay." Took off my pants. Like even my boxers. Like, yeah, take off. Took
She
that.
was just like staring at your dick.
Yeah. Took that shit off, and then like she made me lay down like head facing like the
Did
bottom.
she
of your
towel
bed.
you up?
Yeah, she toweled me up after. Started the massage. Every time she get not near my fucking asshole, bro, my shit was clench up. And so
Yeah,
like
please don't penetrate me.
honestly, I was like, yo, I don't know what's going on. This is my first time. And so she did a massage for like 15, 20 minutes.
Worry, I got you. I'll make you feel real good. I'll make you feel real good.
So she did the massage for 15, 20 minutes. She's like, turn around.
One finger, please. I just want one finger.
Bro, I swear to God, if they did that, I would have ran out so quick.
You're like, ooh,
He's
I
camping.
kind of like this.
Yeah, okay.
Paul's like, trust me, dog, you'd like it.
Yeah, he would.
And
Oh,
so,
confirmed.
what?
Oh.
You like butt play?
No, I know you. I know you like that stuff. Secretly.
Alright.
Okay. But anyway, she's like, turn around. And I turn around. She's like, you want extra? And so like my friend told me like, yeah, last time I paid her like $100 to fuck me. And so I was like, yeah. How much? She's like, how much you have? I only had $50 on me, so like I got 50. I didn't get a fucker, but she gave me a blow job and a hand job. And
Oh, so big. Oh.
it's crazy. I didn't think this shit existed. I thought it was bullshit.
Wait, what's the place?
So let me get that address real quick. Saving this to my favorites.
You really want it?
Yeah.
We'll do this.
I'll tell you off there, yeah.
off air. We can't get them in trouble.
That's crazy, bro. That was my first experience.
Because it's illegal though.
Yeah, I know. And like, I started talking to the girl. I was like, yeah, how long you been here? She's like, I just came like 3 years ago. This is my first job here. I like it. It pays me, gets the bills done and everything. I was like, okay, good, cool.
Damn, she's killing it. First job.
Yeah, first job. And like,
But that's like, if you're Asian, like
it's what you expected though. Like, as soon as you walk in, there's like an old
you're
old
kind of
lady
like
pimp.
guaranteed to get that position if you come from the motherland.
Yeah. Like the lady that like accepted us, took us in. She was like an old lady. She was like pretty much like a pimp, and she just took the paid like first $50, and then she let the girls come out after
You
that.
choose. It's like a brothel house.
Yeah.
That's like all right. That one. I'm
Exactly.
choosing the juiciest looking one.
It was weird, man. I thought this was fake, but like, it's real.
Yeah, no, it's real.
I've
I've never done it yet.
Yeah.
Emphasis on yet. Paul beat me to it, but hey man,
You want to go together?
can we hold hands?
It'd be like $100,
If you
$50
want.
for the massage, and whatever you want to do afterwards.
Hey, with my good looks, I'd probably get 15% off discount.
Yeah.
And then they take away my discount when they see my dick. They're like, oh.
Too small.
Too small. No, oh, it's
Can't
not.
work. Can't work with this.
I can't even lie about it being big. Pequeño.
I just went Spanish there. That's just, I don't even know what I'm doing, but yeah, I lost my discount. Oh man, no, but
Man, I fucking love living life, just going out and doing shit I've done before.
get that new room massage. That's like that all body, like body on body oil massage.
She didn't do that, so
I'm
like,
saying, like,
I wish I did.
Is that real?
Yeah,
like, you know, like those Japanese porns where they're on like the air mattress and it's all oiled up.
I think it's real now. I believe it. If they do this, shit.
If you've seen or heard about anything, it's most likely real. I mean, you gotta think about all the dark shit and hidden shit that you don't see. I mean, a lot of the shit's really just out there in the open and just like kind of easy to notice or see, but you don't really think about it because you're like, oh, that can't be true. But then you're like, oh, yeah, it's fucking true. See, I couldn't rip a fucking mod like that anymore.
Try it.
Nah, I'm good. I'm about to
The bubbler.
re-up my gas chamber.
Yeah, I was almost gonna bring my my brother's giving me his Puffco to bring over.
What's that?
So like, you know, like how you have a rig to do dabs. It's pretty much like a rig, but it's like electronic. So instead of having to have a torch, you just heat it up, breaks down the dabs and everything.
That's pretty cool. I had like a the seahorse thing.
Oh yeah, pretty much like that, but it's like an actual rig. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I remember that.
That shit like fucked up. I probably just didn't clean it enough, and then
Oh, it doesn't work no more.
it's like fucked up. I don't know. There's like too much gunk everywhere.
Yeah. When I used to have one of those, I used to clean. Bro, that shit gets gunked up. You gotta
I
clean
could
it.
probably fix it, but I'm just too lazy.
I used to have a Puffco too. I did the same thing. My shit stopped working. I could have done a warranty claim on it, but got too lazy.
It was being pretty loud out there.
Checking off.
Yeah,
I
man.
hope not.
Noah sent me on a quest to go get some like water so he could beat his meat in the shower. The other day.
He has to have that fresh water.
It's like a nice little stream. It's not like a powerful stream. It's not like too weak. It's a nice little soft drip.
It's probably the worst spot to jack off.
I don't like jacking off in the shower. I never did.
It's weird.
Like you're all wet and watery.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't feel right when you're just beating it.
I gotta lay down. I can't stand up. Standing up feels weird too.
Jerking off while you're laying in your bed, bro, is the best.
Yeah.
And then obviously you get forced into like the fucking toilet and you're just like sitting on the toilet. You're like, oh, this is alright, but easy cleanup, but still, fuck it. I mean,
I gotta get it done now.
would you ever want a Blumpkin?
Oh, a what?
What's that?
Paul, you don't know what a Blumpkin is?
I heard it.
That's when like you're taking a shit and the girl's like blowing you while you're taking a shit.
Nah, I'm good.
You're like on the toilet. Yeah, doesn't that sound gross as fuck?
Yeah.
I take massive shits.
You know, she starts like throwing up while she's like smelling it while she's on your dick. Just the smell of your putrid cock and your fucking shit together. Just while it's in her mouth, she just throws up all over you.
You guys seen those fucking porn videos where they're like fucking throwing up on the dick? Bro, that shit's nasty.
You know those women are fucking mentally destroyed.
Bro,
Dude,
like,
imagine you throw fuck so hard you just throw up on a dick.
I seen it.
It's turned into a very sexy.
I just seen
Paul's
one
just
recently.
dying. He's just smiling so hard over
I know
there.
some videos.
Paul's just having a relapse of memory and he's like, the good
I remember
old
watching those.
It's kind of hot if you're horny enough.
days.
What?
You got the one where she's got the black hair and she's like, go, 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 go. Oh.
Bro, but doesn't it fucking throw up on your dick? Like, if it gets inside, isn't that shit gonna
yeah,
burn,
your
man?
Fucking urethra.
Isn't that
See,
shit
I don't get that. Like, how do you why would you want a woman to throw up on your dick?
Yeah. I mean, I fucking watched a video like 2-3 days ago, and like, I couldn't stop watching it because she just kept on throwing up. I was like, yo, how long is she gonna continue this?
You just like your dick soft in your hand. You're like, at this point, you're not even watching it to beat off. You're just confused. You're like, why? you're like, your dick's just leaning off to the side of your hand.
Exactly. I was like, yo, how long can you do this for? 'Cause she threw up like 4 or 5 times.
You're like, I'm impressed now. You're like, I'm not even horny. I'm just impressed. Woman, you deserve an award for how open
You have
you
some
can draw
nice
yourself.
fucking gag reflexes, shit.
Bro, I don't understand, bro, because I gag brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
Bitches just
Scraping your tongue.
just mandingo to the fucking base. What you
Well-
thinking, Paul? You got a big smile on your face.
Think about some weird porn videos with grannies.
You want to know something funny, bro? Like the first video I got caught like
Where'd you
watching
grab it
porn. I was like 12. I already have one still.
You do?
Half, yeah. But I got in trouble once and like my parents like locked up my internet and computers and shit because I was watching like some fucked up shit, bro. I was like 12, and I had like this small like 10-inch laptop, little silver laptop, you know. It has like it's not touchscreen, it's like an older laptop. I was just sitting on my bed, bro. It was on my chest, fucking just in my bed. But my bed layout was like terrible. So like the end of my bed was right at the door. Cause it was a small room, so like it was a corner, and like my bed was in the corner, and it extended all the way out to the start of the door, and it was like right there. So I'm just sitting there under the blanket, bro, just fucking. I have like my computer either on my chest or off to the right side, and it was like a lesbian video of two girls like anal dildoing on one of those fucking double-sided 12-inch dildos, just fucking like bouncing at each other's butt cheeks, fucking. And my mom came in and saw that, and was like, "What the fuck? Why are you watching all this?" I was like, "Fuck." I was like, I couldn't get my nut off after that. And they like locked my shit. And anytime like I try to go on like Pornhub or a porn site or anything sexual, and it sent a notification, bro.
Oh, what?
To my dad, luckily. So he's like, "Hey man, what are you trying to do here?" And I was like, "What the fuck do you think? I'm 12 with a dick." I was like, "It wants out."
I've been like, go for it, man. You do you.
No, but I was like, you try it, you're like, maybe it'll work this time. And you fucking try to figure out some other sites to get through it. And there's like ways you could probably do it. You know, you're a horny 12-year-old. I found ways to bypass it. There's like websites you go to that had like a thing inside of it that you could search again and then open the website through that. So it was like a
I know what you're talking about.
like
Yeah,
a box
like a VPN kind of thing.
Well, I don't know how to explain it. It was like a web browser inside a web browser that oh my god, I just went like fucking New York Jew right there. Did y'all hear that? Fucking that was weird, and I forgot what I was talking about.
I think I know what you're talking about. Web browser type web browser.
Yeah, it was like
HMA. Hide my ass.
something like that, and you would just like search like another browser inside that, and it would like bypass the security because you weren't technically on that
Router, yeah.
that website. I don't know, it was weird, but
You guys seen Two Girls, One Cup?
Everyone has.
yeah. What about
Well, each of you guys watched that.
Hands, Mr. Hands?
The horse one? I haven't seen it. I heard
I
about
haven't
it.
seen it, but apparently like there's the video of him actually dying isn't out there.
With the
Is
guy
it?
that gets fucked by a horse?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen
His organs
You
like
seen it?
ruptured,
Yeah.
but it's not. That's not the one that killed him. He apparently had a couple hands, or a couple of hands. He had a couple videos up there, and apparently he was just working for like this farm.
Yeah.
He didn't even,
The horse owners
They weren't
didn't
even
know
his
about it.
horses, bro. And they were like fucking like putting like glands and like hormones on his anus and just making the horse fucking fuck the shit out of him.
Well, it's crazy. I seen Two
19
Girls,
inch
One
cock.
Cup. I don't know what it's
The
called
jar
now.
one with his asshole.
Yeah, I seen that.
I haven't seen that one.
The jar with the asshole. What?
One guy, one jar.
No, I've seen.
Dude,
I've seen Two Guys, One Hammer.
I haven't seen that.
What's that?
This dude fucking takes a fucking nail and a hammer and fucking drills it through the other dude's dick.
No, bro.
Yeah, I've seen that, and I've seen another one where this dude cuts off his balls.
I've seen that one. I've seen the one where the dude cuts off the tip of his dick.
It's crazy, bro. I remember watching this shit when I was like 15, 16. It was like, damn.
There was like a thing back in the day, like on the dark web or something called the Pain Olympics.
Pain Olympics.
Yeah, if you look it up on your phone or something, or anyone listening, if you want to look, I'm pretty sure there was like a dark web thing like back in the day, or some type of organized event where online where it was like a Pain Olympics to see who could post the most gruesome, painful thing and get through it.
Fuck that.
Like there were dudes cutting their dicks off. Some dude shot like a bullet through his nut.
That's crazy, man.
Dude were doing like fucked up shit to their dicks, bro. It was like that was like the most fucked up shit any dude could think of was just doing shit to your cock. And you're like, fake those Pain Olympics. I just gotta do some shit to my dick and balls and I'll fucking win this. And there was dudes out there like, oh, I'll win this shit. I don't know if there's a prize or it was just for fame or glory, but like, I'll blow my dick off with a fucking hand grenade.
I'm hoping there's a prize for your fucking going to that extent. Shit.
People were doing fuck shit, bro. Some people just have some fucked God, they're just fucking the fuck shit, bro.
You guys saw they're starting to vaccinate kids now?
Yeah, 5 to 11. Ooh, I just had this weird smell of fucking Lay's sour cream and cheddar chips and just tasted it in my mouth. That was weird. I smelled. I was like, oh. And then like the image popped in my head. I was like, that sounds so good right now. But what were you gonna say?
We're talking about sour cream. I actually ate Subway and Ruffles and sour cream for lunch.
Ruffles
today.
are so good. I love the ridges.
Yeah.
What's your favorite like flavored chip? You would think?
I gotta go with the cheddar cheese from
Ruffles.
not from Ruffles.
Lay's.
Not from Lay's. It's like the fucking the expensive fucking chips. Sun
Like
chips.
the kettle corn
Sun
Sun
chips.
chips. Oh, Sun chips are pretty gas. But what about you, Paul?
Purple Doritos.
Oh, dude, yeah, those the flaming, the spicy,
spicy
sweet.
sweet.
Oh, dude, those are so fucking good. I would say those are up there for me for sure.
Yo, where you get your haircuts at?
Useless.
It's
You
my
wanna know?
haircut. Where?
I'll text you. Hold on.
Off the air. We won't gotta expose people. But
You should get dreads, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm being
I hate
real.
when people say that.
people told me that when I had long hair. I was like, white people with dreads? Nah, it doesn't look good. Especially with my thin ass hair.
What about the Island Boys? Look at them.
I'm an island boy, just trying to make
Bear,
it.
that could have been you, man.
I don't got nearly enough face tats. To do that.
Yeah.
I don't have any face tats, luckily. I don't know. I mean, the face tat shit just never appealed to me. Anything
same.
like maybe neck if it was more acceptable, but I would never do my face, or maybe I would do my hands if it was more acceptable, but probably not.
Do you have a sleeve? No.
No.
I think the next thing you're working on is probably a sleeve, right?
Oh no, I have plans for my back, my chest, my stomach, my right arm, left arm, right leg. I still have 2 more big pieces on my right leg to finish.
Have you seen Cody?
Yeah, dude, he doesn't have like his whole chest done.
Yeah,
And
bro.
right arm.
I seen him probably like
He's dating Jasmine though.
I seen him probably like a year
That
ago
was
now.
random.
Jasmine?
Yeah,
Cardenas?
Cardenas. Yeah. I seen him like a year ago, and bro, he pretty much had his whole chest tied up. It looked pretty sick.
Yeah, remember I saw him at the Bat Ranch?
Yeah.
I haven't been there in a minute, bro.
I haven't been out for a minute. I mean, though.
I'm broke as fuck. I don't have money to do shit or time to do shit. I'm always working or sleeping.
I actually want to get a second job on the weekends, to be honest with you. And you just sit at the house, fucking just pretty much watching Sunday football, and that's about it. I'd rather be putting that time into work and getting some money done on the side.
Do some stocks.
Stocks? I tried it.
Just gamble.
Pull it.
I'm good.
He said it was.
I have to drive. You know.
Nah, you gotta understand that. You're running eatery tomorrow. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No. I pissed the bed.
You're sleeping.
You know you're live right now, bro. You can't cut that out.
Confirm Paul pissed the bed as a kid.
Make that your title. Paul comes.
Paul
piss in
comes
bed.
out pissing the bed as a kid.
I used to piss the bed. A couple years ago.
I don't think I ever pissed the bed before.
I think maybe I must have as a kid.
You guys ever had a wet dream? I know Paul has.
No.
That sounds
That's
like
actually
that.
weird to me.
What was that like? Where you just fucking like
Come.
come?
Yeah.
You come in your sleep or like pre-cum.
I woke up hard before, but
That's like normal. That's morning wood.
no, I mean like, bro, I have some vivid ass dreams. It's a hot ass bitch rubbing on me. I just woke up out of nowhere, like, damn. I wish that was real life.
Bro, I've only ever had like one wet dream, bro, and it was crazy as fuck, bro.
Were you actually come?
Dude, it was like the
Bro.
one, bro, I was beating the absolute bark off this one female, bro. And it was like so vivid, so sexual, and so fucking real. I was like, oh, dude. And it was like this. So it was like, look,
That's how my
it was
dreams
someone,
feel.
It was someone I knew, bro. So beat the bark off of like someone you imagine fucking. You're like, oh yeah, that'd be great. And yeah, I woke up, I was like, oh. I didn't like nut, bro, but it was like pre-cum.
Yeah. And then you woke up,
My
yo,
tip
was
was
that
fizzing.
real or was that fake?
I feel like I wish it was real.
Sometimes I
There's a
get
scenario
confused, I'm not gonna
possibility
lie.
that could possibly happen. Or happen. But who knows? You know, life's life.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. So what are you guys doing after this? You guys just chilling?
Yeah, pretty
Probably
much.
just gonna head home.
Yeah, I call it a night.
Yeah.
Yo, but fucking for if you guys want to go to the Renaissance Fair, tomorrow's the last day. Let's do it.
What time's it open till?
It's 10 to 5.
10 to 5.
Yeah.
I'm down.
It's probably only like 20, 25 minutes for me. That's not bad. I'm down. I definitely want to try those fucking meat sticks.
The fucking turkey
You be a
legs.
fucking barbaric human being.
Bro.
Rip that shit off.
That shit was so good.
I bet it was, Tubby. I'm just kidding.
That's the reason why I'm going back. My fucking fat ass. I'm only going back for the food, bro.
Dude, I'm mostly excited for the old timey food.
Yeah.
Anything that's like you can't usually get, bro. Like I'm gonna get.
Yo, so the crazy part is like, the reason why I looked into a Renaissance Fair is I saw this video on YouTube. This dude called
Cheating on?
yeah, you saw it?
I saw that video.
JD on. So like he did like a prank video. Not really like he's a fucking kind of prank video where like he went to a fair and fucked around. And so I was like, yo, it's been forever since I went to a Renaissance Fair. This dude just went once. Let me look one around. Turns out it was the first weekend the Renaissance Fair started.
That's crazy timing.
That's what I'm saying.
How long has it been here for?
What, the Renaissance Fair? I think like it's been here for like they do it every year, and I think they've been doing
It's
it
like
for
an
like
annual thing, like the circus.
yeah, like 2-3 weeks they do on the weekends. I think they still do it on the weekdays, but it's for like elementary like field trip days.
That makes sense. I think the last time I went to one of those was probably like a fucking
Field trip, right?
field trip. Yeah. Either that or maybe like I don't even remember the last time I went to one of those things.
I want to go to St. Augustine and fuck around too.
That's where I got my car.
Oh, St. Augustine?
I drove all the way up there to sell my shit, and then
Bet you the
drove
drive back was fun as shit though, especially in your brand new car.
135 all the way back because I was driving through Ocala and there's like nothing out there.
Yeah.
I was got to 135. I was like, all right, bet. And I was like, let me stop. I'm not gonna take it the first day with this bitch.
Have you ever gotten a ticket with your car?
Not in my car.
That's
In
good.
my work car, yeah, but it was like the most bullshit ticket possible. I was like, three-way highway, going 72, 73, and I'm in the left lane, and a state trooper pulls up behind me. So I'm like, you focus up, you tighten up, you're like, all right, 10 to 2. You're like, you check the speed, you're like, all right, I'm not going too fast. I know, so we go a little bit quicker in this lane. I'm kind of like checking the mirror, like, all right, not doing anything wrong. He's just sitting there for like a minute, goes past me. Right after that, bro, a fucking Orange County police officer fucking rolls up behind me, bro. One of those SUV ones. And I'm like, all right, bro, like, all right, what the fuck? And I'm like, looking at like cars. And there's only like 3 cars within a 20-meter radius of me. The state trooper's gone. I'm like, the car's like riding my fucking ass, bro. Like, and the state trooper's kind of like on my ass too, bro. I'm still like, all right, what the fuck, bro?
Trying to like pass you?
Bro, I don't know. I was like, it could have easily gone to the right, bro. But like, I wasn't thinking because I was fucking. I'm like trying not to do shit to get in
Stupid
trouble.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't have anything on me. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm in my work van, fucking just on the route with packages and shit. And I fucking just, like after like 2 minutes of like chasing, like riding my ass, I was like, fucking lights, woo, fucking went on, bro. I was like, no fucking way, bro. So I was like, this is my work van, bro. I was like on the way home, bro. And I was only like 2 stores left to hit. Pull over to the side left medium, bro. She comes over immediately with a fucking pissy bitch ass attitude, bro. She looked like the slug off of Monsters Inc. She was like, Mike Wazowski. She had that fucking like orangish gray hair that old fat women try to like pull off to get their hair orange, and it was like halfway gone. And she was like, that state trooper right there, you're fucking taking all this shit, it's $162, blah, 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 all this. And I'm like, I don't even know what I did wrong. Honestly, I sat there, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, I'm just confused. I'm like, shit, you know what you did? I'm like, I have no clue what I did. This is the fucking passing lane I was trying to pass you. I was like, in my head, I'm like, bro, I was checking, I was like, you could have easily gone to the right of me. He's like, you're just probably causing shit trying to hit your quota for the month.
Yeah.
Some stupid shit, bro. Immediately
Especially if the state trooper didn't pull you over himself.
That's what I'm saying. Why would she go? If he passed me and didn't do shit, why is she gonna come?
Why are you worried about it?
Exactly. Like right back to back, bro. With the attitude coming at me off rip, bro. I'm nice and like, hello. I was like, didn't even say hello. She's like, just immediately bitching at me. So I'm like, all right.
Did you pay that ticket?
She's like, license and registration. I'll get to that. And so I'm like, all right. So I give her my license, I go to reach into the glove box and it has a bunch of paperwork and shit for work and stuff. So I'm trying to find it. She's like, work vehicle? I was like, yeah. So she just didn't say anything. Turned around, went back to her cruiser. And so fucking we she goes back to her cruiser and she just sits back. She's in there for like 10 minutes, bro. Like I'm just sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's she doing? Like she looking up shit. Like she didn't take my insurance, nothing, bro. After 10 minutes, I see the door open because I'm just watching my mirror. She gets out. She just kind of like whips her head with her sunglasses on, looks at the car, shuts the door, and I see my license and a piece of paper in her hand. And then right then I was like, there's no fucking way. So I'm just sitting there. She's walking forward. She gets to my window and she laughs, saying, haha. She's like chuckling, haha. She was like, it's actually 164, not 162. Like
the
smiling
fuck?
and laughing. The whole, yeah. Exactly, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, I'm so shocked, bro, and confused, bro. I'm like, I'm actually getting a ticket because I still had no idea what I did wrong. She's like, she didn't even explain what I did, bro. She was like, you were in the left lane, fucking passing lane. I was like, I wasn't slow. I mean, I was going above the speed limit. I was going like 72, 73. I was like, I wasn't swerving. I wasn't doing anything wrong. That like the other state trooper passed me.
Wait,
There was
you want
3
me to
lanes.
go above the speed limit?
Yeah, I was in the fast lane going like 72, 73. I mean, I could have like gone like 80 like plus because
But the speed limit is 70 here.
Yeah, I know. I'm not breaking the speed limit. I mean,
Exactly.
and if I'm in the fast lane, we're supposed to go a little bit faster to like.
There's no speed limit for the fast lane.
And so she's like, you have 3 options. She's like, you can fight it in court, you can pay it, or you can fucking do the school shit. And she's like, have a good day. And I was just like, I grabbed the shit, bro, and I looked at her, and I just like fucking, I put on the thing, I just rolled the window, and she walked away. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? It was bro, I was like, that was the thing that, bro, I was in a violent, murderous mood that day, bro. I was so pissed. I ended up doing the school shit. I did the school shit.
Yo, you know, one way, I mean, I didn't, so when I got into my car accident, I had
I should have fought in court. I could have easily won it.
Well,
Bro,
I mean-
alright, let me finish though. So the actual violation was impeding traffic. And I looked up the statute that she cited me under, and literally on all the bullet points in the official Florida government website, or whatever the fuck the website was, it was like florida.gov, and then you can see all the statutes and the laws and shit. It was like it was like nothing I literally broke at all on that ruling. So it was literally just a false charge because she was upset that she couldn't speed and go fast as fuck, because you know how all cops are fucking, bro, they're going like 80, 95, bro, and like they're always the ones speeding and fast without their lights on. They're always like turning their lights on just to get past red lights and then just turn that shit off like right after.
Yeah.
Like I see this shit all the time, and like I'll see them like pull into like Walmart or like a fucking somewhere place they're supposed to go and like just get out, relax, chill as fuck. Just,
next on his
howdy
house.
doody, they're just walking into the store, just fucking. Like it's just upsetting that like there's people like that. They're here supposed to protect you. They're just like fucking.
There's a bunch of those. They have to meet a quota.
I know, that's what I'm saying. People are like, there's the side that's like they don't believe in the quota, and then there's like the side that does believe in the quota. And I was like, I would agree with the quota part because like there's really like cops and other people out there who like expose it and like talk about having quotas. And maybe not every department or like place does.
There's no reason to have it.
But like,
if there's no crime, what are you
you
gonna
should have
do?
turned that into like a learning lesson instead of like a punishment. It was like I didn't know that like I was supposed to be going like a lot faster in that lane, so people could like pass. I was just kind of like nervous and shit, and fucking cops pull like 2 cops back to back are riding your ass for like 5 minutes in total. You're like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I was like, I didn't know. I didn't think to like get over because I was just so focused on the cop behind me and not trying to fuck up to get pulled over and I ended up getting fucking pulled over.
I mean, they didn't have their lights on, did they? When they were behind you?
No, they were just behind me, not doing anything, riding my ass for like 2-3 minutes.
I've had that happen to me. Like one time, there was a cop behind me. I'm just driving on the same road, and fucking the cop turns his light on. I think I'm getting pulled over, so I started to pull over to the right side. Just passes me. I mean, turn your lights on. And that way, we know that you're right there. and You want to pass.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's happened a couple times. But next time that happens to you, there's something called click. What is it?
No,
Ticket
honestly,
clinic.
bro, I could have fought that in court myself.
You won
and
it,
won
yeah.
bro. But I just like I didn't have the time to get there, bro. It was like in
Hire
Orange
a
County.
ticket
it was
clinic.
it was in a different county, bro.
Ticket clinic. So they have lawyers. You pay them $45. They have lawyers that'll go out there and try to fight the case. As like you submit what happened, and they'll send people out there to fight it for you. I mean, I haven't used this
I put an
personally.
appeal in and fucking wrote essays and paragraphs, bro, just trying to explain what happened. I was like, this woman was very rude. It's like she like fucking obviously came in emotional and used her attitude, had a huge attitude, and was laughing that the ticket was actually more than what she thought it was. I was like, that's fucked up.
Did they reply to you?
No. Didn't get no fucking reply through the shit.
This is some bullshit, man. Like even when, so I got caught with Tree. So like when I got caught with Tree,
It's not Christmas yet.
this is like a while ago, like 2-3 months after it became you could have
No, this must have been like 16.
16, 17, like pretty much like towards the end of high school.
2016, year.
Yeah, might have been a year after that actually.
For the people listening.
But anyways, like we had probably a gram on us, 2 grams, and then giving us a ticket. I understand that, whatever. But to get that ticket taken care of, to do the classes, because you had to do a drug and alcohol
Dude, the
class.
class was such bullshit, bro. It's like they forced you to be in it for a long time. I would just have it on the side. It was like all common sense.
Well, I
too.
actually had to go to the actual classes, bro.
Oh, I did mine online.
So like they piss tested me. Like I did classes, piss test for a solid 4 or 5 months. I paid a total of roughly $4,500 to $5,000 for everything. Because those piss tests, they're not free.
$4,500.
$4,500 to $5,000. Yeah.
I only paid like 20 something, 30 something, 40 something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe
well,
30.
I got caught with Tree.
Oh yeah. Mine was just mine was just stupid as fuck.
Yeah, and so like you gotta pay the court for them seeing you and fucking giving you this thing to do. After that,
I was like, bro, just email me. You don't have to fucking have a whole.
you have to show up to court.
I know that's so.
You gotta show
That's
up
just
to
how
court.
they extort you for money.
You gotta pay for the court appointment. After that, they tell you have to do 4 or 5 months of drug classes and like piss and clean. Those drug classes, piss and clean, aren't free. You have to pay for each single test, each single class. And on top of that, if you want your shit, like since I was a first time offender, if you want your stuff to be like completely wiped clean, you gotta pay another fee for that. You gotta check in with your probation officer, pay a fee for that.
See, it's all just a money grab and scam to keep the poor and just to keep you down, bro. Like that's such bullshit. Like they have this whole system set in place to charge you and cost you so much money with no way possible.
It was expensive. I mean, like so, like as soon as that happened, the next 2-3 days, I went to a lawyer, and the lawyer's like, I can get all this shit removed. He didn't tell me like you won't have to pay any of these things, but I can get everything cleared from your name. But my fee is $3,500. So like it's a lose either way for a gram or 2 grams of Tree.
And you just still paying like 10K or less.
And so like I just said fuck it to the lawyer. I was just trying to do this shit myself, and that's the route I ended up taking. I mean,
Did
like
it work out?
I mean, like I got everything cleared out, but it was expensive, bro.
Just by yourself? Did you end up paying like what you would have paid the lawyer?
More.
You paid more than what you would have paid the lawyer?
Yeah,
So
and
you
the
should have
thing-
just done the lawyer?
The lawyer wasn't guaranteed though. That's the thing.
Guarantee you.
Yeah, so like the lawyer's like, I could do this, or I kind of felt like the lawyer was trying to rip me off also because I went to 2 lawyers in total. One lawyer told me she could do it for like $2,000, the other one was like $3,500, and like at that time I didn't know like all these fucking like I.
Why did you take the $2,000 one or consider that one?
Because I didn't
It's just a
know.
woman.
Well, it was a woman, but no, it was a woman, but I thought I could get this shit cleared by myself.
You thought you were that guy, huh? Trust me, you're not that
Well,
guy.
I mean, like even like I thought it was gonna be like $600 or $700 for that ticket because I got a ticket. I didn't go to jail or anything, and so like I
You're
thought,
like, I'll just pay the ticket.
yeah, but I realized I had to meet these conditions in order to take that route. So I thought, I mean, like $2,000, like yo, what? That's expensive. I'd rather just do this shit myself and maybe pay $700 and get it taken care of through the courts. Turn out to be a lot more expensive doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I hate the day, I rue the day that I have to go to court for anything, because I know it's going to be such a fucking, like, draining fucking mess.
It's
And
fucking
expensive as fuck, too.
Bro, why do you have to pay that much for a
I'm
simple
taking the free
weed
lawyer
charge?
and I'm helping him. I'm like, hey, bro, we got this. We got to work together, dog. I was like, I'm innocent. Trust me. I did not steal that pie.
Bro, it's crazy, man. Imagine if you had like that was just like 1 or 2 grams of tree. Imagine if you had 10 grams, half an ounce.
QP.
Yeah, you're fucking.
P.
That shit's. I mean, at the
Some
same
people are
time,
like, QP, P. What are they talking about? They're just saying like numbers and letters and fucking acronyms, and people are probably so lost listening.
I mean,
Just Google it or just ask someone that does drugs. You'll figure something out.
it's crazy. I don't think the court system's fair. I think they make a lot of money off of it. But
Yeah.
it is what it is, you know.
It's what we got. It's better than some other countries.
It's better than other countries, but
I mean, America is honestly like way better than most other countries in like generally everything. I mean, people just really take a lot of the shit we have for granted, to
Yeah.
be honest. And like the term is coined first world problems for a reason because it's a first world problem issue that's not really that big. I mean, it's like a cliche, but like obviously like your problems in like other countries are
a lot more.
a lot more complicated and severe than like you fucking not having a fucking I don't know a place that allows dogs in 24/7 or like you can bring dogs everywhere because women want dogs. I don't know, man. But, like some dumb shit like that, you know, some like first world problem.
Oh, you can't get fucking the cleanest water.
People are like, oh, what a fucking ignorant asshole. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even have an example. Like, shut up, bitch. It's like one of those moments where you're arguing with your friend and you're like, fuck you, bitch. That's why you always act like an asshole and you always call me a Jew. You're like, it's like, fuck you, bitch. Yeah, like, I never call you a Jew. It's like, name one time. And you're like, There was like one time and you're like, yeah, fuck you. You couldn't name one. You're like, well, fuck you, bitch. You do say it anyways. It's like one of those moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know they say it, but you can't think of a very specific moment, even though it happens often.
Yeah.
Talk about Jews, not to like be offensive or anything, but my brother was telling me apparently like the Nazi army, they essentially were taking a certain form of
Nazi, like, are you talking about past or current?
like past.
Okay, I was
past.
gonna say like,
Yeah.
yeah, you didn't mention like in the past or anything. I was like, is there a new regime rising?
Shit, we might not know about it.
Out?
We might not know about it, but anyways, like in the past, when they essentially like started invading other countries, they're on
We're under attack by the aliens.
they're on cocaine, or like not cocaine necessarily, but like a certain form of cocaine and meth. That's why they're able to invade the countries like very quickly and take them over. And I don't know if that's true, but I know that Hitler did a certain form of cocaine and meth. That's why he was so amped up. Speed. There you go.
Speed, yeah. Apparently, Hitler was on speed a lot, and like he was like even at the Olympics, I think you can see in video and shit. He was just like shaking a fuck ton, and, like fucking tweaking because he was like sober, and like they were just giving him shit. And he was like, and just like relax. I
That's
don't know.
crazy.
I mean, it's crazy that there's fucking footage of Hitler.
I haven't
If you think about
seen
it, he's like speeches and shit. No, I'm not a fucking Hitler lover. Why would I watch that shit? What do you think? Just because I have blonde hair, blue eyes, you think I'm losing Hitler? My
Bayern shirt on.
Start going to like a whole.
He has a Bayern shirt on.
Yeah, I mean, I do. My favorite soccer team is a German league team, Bayern Munich. I mean,
Yeah.
blonde hair. I mean, hey man, it's looking bad. I drive a white van for work. I mean, it just gets worse as I say things. You know, there's nothing I can do. I mean,
It's one thing after
at
another.
one point I had a mustache and I'm 5'7" and white, looking like Joe Rogan's head ass. I'm not as chunky and thick like him, but
That dude's pretty fucking fit
We're
for
the
his
same
age,
height.
man.
yeah, he's 54. You see, he's a insane.
He's my dad
ape.
age.
He does a sauna,
I'm
an
being
ice
serious.
bath every day, every single day. He does a podcast almost every day. He fucking commentates UFC, and he fucking does stand-up comedy.
You know what I learned through my patients? Like, yo, as long as you have that motivation mentality, keep on going, bro. You can go for quite a while. I mean, I have patients like 100 years old. They still come in for their appointments. They're still moving.
You just gotta be consistent.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
the
exactly.
biggest and hardest thing is to stick with something and continue to be consistent. Like how I haven't been consistent with the podcast. I made it so it was like only once a week, and I still fucked that up.
Nah.
I mean,
it's
there's been like 2, maybe 3 weeks to spread between some of the episodes, but you know, it's not like I've given up totally. It's like I still have it on my mind to keep doing it.
You're
Like
still- that's
same
what I'm
with
saying, you're still
stand-up
doing it.
comedy, but I just haven't done the plunge with that yet. But like,
Like-
bro, if you look at my list, bro, it's like fucking ridiculous how long my idea list is.
the thing is, you're still doing it though. You don't stop at it.
Like,
Jeez.
if you look, so like a lot of it's like voice to text, so it's kind of like jumbled up. So it's like if I scroll down,
I can already see like the
all the
little
gaps,
scrolling thing.
all the gaps are like
Different
different,
jokes?
ideas.
Oh.
So a little bit slower, but
Why haven't you gone yet? Scared? Nervous?
well, a little, I guess, but like at the same time, I feel like I have to like. I haven't written enough jokes. I haven't planned out a set material yet. For me, I'm like a very planned out person. I want to know more, so I have like notes in here too about like stand up, like different ways of like communicating and like different aspects of shit. Like I've been watching YouTube videos and like doing like online research about stand up comedy, like how to do a set, and like I feel like I have to do a little bit more research and like a little bit more like learning.
You haven't been to one, have you?
Oh, I was at one of, what's his name?
The fuck?
Paul's got like the craziest alarms. That was kind of soothing.
What song was that?
Rihanna. Stay.
All right, but oh shit. What's his name? It was like, it's that my family's so redneck. They got a deer in the truck, and it was because they hit it on the way to the wedding. You know what's that? He's like, cause my family's so redneck. He's like a redneck comedian. The Blue Collar Comedy Tour with, it was
I'm terrible with comedians.
Tater Salad, Ron White. It was Get Her Done.
I know what you're talking about.
Dude, I'm blanking so hard on their names. I don't know why. Fucking
There's a big kind of built dude,
Larry,
right?
Larry the Cable Guy, and then there's Jeff Foxworthy. I knew it was Jeff something. Jeff Foxworthy. I was at one of his specials, like in the crowd in Tennessee when I was visiting my sister once. And I've been to a few like stand-up shows and like one open mic and another stand-up.
I've been to the one in Orlando.
No, I actually haven't been to. I know I need to, but
Stake
it's like,
that one out first. See how everything goes, and then
yo, I know I need to. Like, I want to go like one day and just check it out for sure.
I'll come with you if anything.
Yeah, bro. I know like the open mic is Wednesday, so it's like a good time. And then they have they had Ari Shafir here last week.
At that place, right?
Yeah, it's the Improv Orlando. They also have an Improv Tampa.
My bad. Paul's over here fucking stroking his beard, all
Yeah.
weird and shit.
See Brian Callen. They have Benji Brown. They have like some every weekend. Doug Stanhope, Jess Hilarious. Who else? There's some big people that come by here too sometimes. But I'm pretty sick just to see how like I actually have an
How
old,
it goes.
Yeah, I actually have an old soccer teammate that I played club with. It was Hunter. He actually did stand-up comedy on that stage.
Really?
Yeah, he has like a picture on his Instagram of him doing it. We talked about it before. He's like doing it for like one of his books or skits or novels or some plays or some shit he was writing or doing.
How'd it go for him?
I was like, oh, you're trying to be a stand-up comic too? He's like, no, I was actually kind of just doing it for this. He's like, oh, it's kind of interesting. He's like, you'll never forget like the first time you go up. I was like, yeah, I probably won't. But yeah, no, I'm excited, but like I was like a little bit nervous, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I just gotta get up there, and once I'm like, I gotta actually like sit down, and just like create a set, have jokes ready for like a whole like 10,
15 minutes.
like 5 to 15 minutes, however long it is, and just make sure like, I have a set ready and planned out for that, and practice it like a couple times.
Yeah.
And then once I know I have that done and I can do that, I just gotta go there and then do it.
If anything, we'll go there and watch them for like maybe 1 or 2 sets and get a
Yeah,
feel
just
for
kinda
it.
get the vibe
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
place. Yeah, no, I know you too. Because if I'm fucking there and then someone
You won't be
sees me,
blindsided, bro. That's the
imagine if
thing.
like fucking Chappelle was just in the crowd. He's like, he's a funny motherfucker.
Chappelle just finished his set. All right, next we have Bear. We have Bear comes to stand. How you gonna beat that?
Nuts, bro. I'm like, all right, thanks, Dave Chappelle. You fucking transphobe. Get out of here, you silly goose. Oh, he's a good guy, ain't he? He speaks a lot of facts, you know.
Yo,
Just
one
one
person.
thing I have to say. There was not 13 people outside protesting. There was 17. This is fake news. It looks like you're about to like pull your leg up to shit your pants or
Bro, my
fart.
I have bad knees, man. To be honest with you.
I had surgery on me. Have you?
Me?
Yeah. Tore everything on my knee twice. Have you?
I think I might have to.
No, I'm just kidding.
I think I might have diabetes. So diabetes runs in my family, bro. My dad had knee surgery on his shit. I can already feel my knee's going bad. But you guys know who Bundle of Brittany is?
Bundle of Brittany?
Bundle of Brittany. I'll show you her IG page.
What's your IG thought?
Yeah. She's the one.
See, Paul's only gotten like loud and talked when there's only like sex or porn involved.
She's so apparently she
and then he
made
gets excited, he laughs, and he'll actually engage in the conversation. But yeah, she was pretty bad.
She's alright.
She, you know what she does? She traps people.
Sucks dick.
She sucks dick and then she traps them. She got this NFL player. She has this NFL player stuck on like child support.
That sounds like a lot of women and NFL players and basketball players.
Yeah.
A lot. I mean, like, so he dated her for like 2-3 months.
How many of them have just hush put that under the bridge and just paid them off?
Exactly. But this girl, so it's like she got an NFL player. She goes after rappers. She goes after Travis Scott people.
Sounds like Brittany Renner.
That's her name.
Brittany Renner?
That's her?
No, it just came in for a little surprise fucking
Yeah, sir.
surprise visit. Peeked his head into the room.
Bundle of Brittany.
She got an NBA.
Yeah,
player.
speaking to the mic, boys.
Oh, my bad. NBA player, not an NFL player.
Pause. Hit up.
That's
Hit
Brittany
up.
Renner.
Chest up.
Oh, you know her? You know her? How do you know her?
Podcast.
No, what'd she do?
She's like a IG thought trapper.
I told you. She traps. I mean, like, if you go through her comments on her IG page, they're like, yo, free this dude, free him, you come trap child support. That's all you see on her comments.
She's the guard warden in the prison yard for all the fucking entrapped rich men she's getting funds from. I mean, that's
she goes
the
after
way.
young kids, though. Like, she goes, like, you know, there's
College.
NFL players. Yeah, like, college. Yeah.
Was that one woman who was like, watch out, this college, I'm coming.
Yes, that one.
Her? Yeah, I remember
Her.
seeing
Her.
like a post or some shit about her, and like no one. It
I'm
was
here
like a
to
thing for like
hide
2
your
days.
boys.
Yeah,
hide your boys.
Yeah,
That's her.
I was like, I don't know where that college is, but I'm applying to it.
I want to be there. Shit.
Hey, I'm going there, and I'm failing every class just to meet her.
I don't have no money, but I'm here.
I got a penis.
I'm gonna go take a bathroom break real quick.
All right, big dog. It's just me and you, Paul.
Alright, let's do it.
Yes, sir. Somil just looks like he's
You heard my fucking bones cracking, man?
Yeah.
blitzed
You
out
heard
of his
that?
mind.
Bro, I'm getting old way too quick.
Yeah, I imagine all the youngins are like 17, 18 listening. Yeah, you start feeling old in your 20s,
Yeah.
early 20s. It's rough. Unless you're like working out all the time, you probably feel a little bit better, but... What about you, Paul? You been working out or anything lately?
No. Actually, I wanted to work out today, but I had to pick up some meal, so I couldn't work out today. I'm going to start my routine tomorrow.
That's good, you know.
Yeah. Early in the morning, like 6 o'clock a.m.
I feel like that's the best way to do it. Like, just get up early and get it done the first thing in the day.
Yeah.
And then start your day, because, like, it's, like, for me, it's so hard to, like, come home after work and just being tired as fuck. And then you're like, oh, fuck. You finally get to sit down and relax, and you just get, like, comfortable. And, like, you know, fuck it. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then you just do that for, like, a year and a half straight, and you're like, I'll just do it tomorrow.
Especially for me, because I work from 11 to 7:30, so I get home around like 8 o'clock.
Overnight?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So I get home like 8 o'clock, then I take a shower, then it's like 9 o'clock. I want to play some video games, but I can't. Gets tired.
I feel that. I mean, you just get home and after working hard all day, you just want to relax and just do the shit you like video games, make a sandwich,
Watch some anime.
watch some anime, watch the new movies that come out, fucking have some females.
I don't know about the last two, but maybe for you, not for me.
I mean, you heard him earlier. He's a little bit into the males.
I'm a virgin, by the way.
If you saw him, you'd see he's lying. It's on his face. He's
telling
doing the
the truth.
smoothio mouth face grab. You look like around his lips.
I'm telling the truth, guys. I'm celibate.
I heard that before.
You think I'm lying?
Yeah.
You think I'm getting pussy like every week?
I mean, obviously not, but I mean,
Like every month? Every couple months?
you probably. I mean, when's the last time you have?
Never, bro. I'm a
All right,
virgin.
All right, that's on you.
Yeah.
I mean, are you being serious? Like legit celibate? Like for religious regions?
It's not religious. Like,
Are you
I
just
have
to
girls
marriage?
like
Or
hit me up, and I'm like, I just don't feel like doing it.
you're just lazy?
Yeah.
Bro, that's how I am, bro. Because, like, I could definitely get women, bro, if I tried. But, like, I'm just like, is it really worth the money and time?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm like kind of ready to settle down. But I'm like, do I really want to play the game and try to go through all that shit to maybe or maybe not get into a serious relationship that's, like, faithful around here?
Yeah.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I mean, you can still be a horny bastard and just get some easy pussy.
I could just go to a club, but I'm not
I
a
can't
club
do clubs,
person.
bro. Clubs are just, I'm not a club person either.
I'm introverted.
I'm like ambivert.
I
Is that
stretch
both?
my legs.
Yep, there you go, Somil.
Is that both? Like
Yeah.
Introvert.
I like hanging out with people I like and know, but like I also just don't like people I don't like or don't know. So like, I'm cool with hanging out with like my preferred setting is hanging out with people I know and not meeting new people because I'm like I know enough people. I don't need to know fucking new people.
I'm the same way, bro.
I was like I like to chill with people I know, and like I don't want to have to go somewhere and try to meet new people or go into a big crowd and do shit I don't really want to do. But like at the same time, there's some days where I just want to fucking not do shit and just stay by myself and just like watch anime or relax at home, play video games, or just like sleep, bro. Because I'm just like tired as fuck working like 14 days in a row, 2 jobs.
14 days in a row? What the fuck?
That's nothing, bro. In 2019, I worked 4.5 months straight with no day off.
Jeez, bro. Really?
When I was working at Pizza Hut and Hibbett Sports, I would work at Pizza Hut Sunday, Monday, and then Monday through Saturday, I was working at Hibbett Sports to get 40 hours. So I was working like 60 hours every week with no day off. After like 2-3 weeks, you start getting used to it.
Then it takes a toll on you, bro. After
It
a
does,
while,
bro, because then you just get lost and you're like, all right, what time do I work tomorrow? It's like, what job do I work tomorrow? And like, I don't really want to do this job anymore. But then you like, I was still doing it because like you have that
You get
commitment
money,
to it
yeah.
and then the money. But I was like, this. Eventually, I got off that shit and I got bumped up into management and the other job and fucking left Pizza Hut.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, you have pretty good work ethics then. I
I
haven't worked. I mean, I don't think I can do 4 months, 3 months straight not having a day off.
Like I said, bro, like humans are very adaptable. So like, you know, like I said, after like around like 2 weeks, depending on the body and person, like you just get used to it and you get to like the emotions and the habit of just like being like waking up, working this day, waking up, working that next day, just knowing that you don't have the next day off, and just knowing that every day you're working, you just kind of like, all right, can I work this day, or like, do I have time to sleep in? Is am I closing this shift, or am I working or closing this shift and working the next morning? I mean, you just gotta work it out, and it's not fun, but you just do it because it's what you do.
Money, yeah. I mean, the craziest shit I ever worked was when I used to work for special needs kids. So it's like 12-hour shifts over midnight. So you start at 8, get off at 8 in the morning. You work four days straight in 1 week. Next week, you work 5 days straight. And so, like, I used to pick up, because it was very good money, like, really good money, because I used to pick up shifts and get overtime, so it was a time and a half. But, like, after doing that for, like, 5-6 months, it took a toll on me, like, where...
Oh, it definitely does. It just drains you. I mean,
You know-
humans aren't meant to work that much.
Yeah, so the bad thing is, like, I was kind of wanting to... That was, like, fresh out of high school. So I was kind of, like, wanting
You're
to
like, I
explore...
want money.
Yeah, I want money, but at the same time, I, like, want to have time to spend this money. Like, it's just fucking just sitting there, I'm too busy working, and if I'm not working, I'm just too tired. I just go to sleep at the house and shit.
Yeah, no, I feel you, bro. Sometimes I come home, bro. I'm like, I don't even feel like playing video. Like, I'm just so tired. I just like sit there, you know, or it's 8, and I was like laying in bed. I'm like, I'm fucking tired. Like, I won't go to sleep until like maybe 9 or 10, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, I do the same thing now. Like, I get home like 4:30, 5 o'clock. I just fucking, like...
You got bills to worry about.
I just want to fucking just chill there and watch TV. It's not even like make any kind of head movies. Just relax.
I just want something to eat and something to watch.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like moving.
I mean, that's a bad thing because, like, usually I don't mind playing games. Like, you know, like,
You should be more active for sure.
Yeah.
You're good for the body and your health.
Yeah.
Stop vaping for sure. I mean, I want to get off this shit, but
I can't believe you're still on Juuls.
I got back on them because they're cheap.
You can buy 4 pots for $15.
Yeah.
$16.99, whatever. $15.99. I don't know, something like that.
I mean, the main reason I bought this thing was like those fucking disposables like $15-$60.
They last you like a day or two.
Yeah, but like with the juice, it might last you for like a whole month.
Yeah, one bottle, $20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the main thing is like getting this piece right here, but the juices I don't have to worry about.
The disposables just hit some type of way that's just
They're
better.
different. They're different.
I don't know. That's why I also don't like going back to mods because it's just not the same hit. But I mean, like I said, humans are adaptable, so you get used to that. I mean, people gotta realize how adaptable we really are. I mean, and then like different climates, we can live in cold weather, like rain, thunderstorm, hail, snow, desert. Like we live every part, ocean, water. Fucking, we survive in every
Atmosphere.
atmosphere, fucking
What the fuck?
environment.
Atmosphere. Same
We
thing.
live in the clouds, boy. I know, we're in the clouds, boy.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, we're at fucking 2 hours and 20 minutes.
You want to hit it?
Nah, bro. I'm good.
And it's good that you're not on alcohol or nicotine. 'Cause that's a good way to save money. Because you probably, this shit's such a waste of fucking money, bro.
Yeah, Paul was telling me he's a loan shark now too.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
Bro, he be fucking exposing this man.
My bad.
He's the loan shark.
Paul
What was
likes
25% interest.
chicks with dicks.
I didn't say. I said I was sucking dick. But she had some.
Don't
titties
start
on
that
it.
shit there. This one's not working because I can tell
Yeah,
it's
I
a fake
know.
one.
We're just not blasted enough.
I mean, he did say,
500K.
no, what?
Yeah, that was his minimum, 500.
He said he would do it
a
with the
million
she-mail.
for me. Yeah, with the she-mail. I mean, nothing against that.
But you guys were talking about straight dudes.
No, it's a male that turned into a she.
Nah, you didn't
It's
say
still-
that.
I never said you didn't see the whole body, bro. It's just the
It's
penis.
it's still a male.
that
it's
means
like a glory
that means you
hole?
wanted that.
What?
Is it-
I mean,
is
there
this
was
like a glory hole?
there was no
She's
specific
fucking you in
rules.
the ass.
You
I thought we were
what?
sucking dick. What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, this podcast just turned a weird turn.
All I know is I found out that Paul wouldn't mind doing it with
It's
the
weird. This is the
she-male.
first gay podcast when Paul's on. It's a little sus, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, Somil's here too, so he's just
What?
adding the fuel to fire. But Paul's a good man.
Yeah.
And a gay man.
No, he's just he's a good comedian. He's here for the jokes and laughs.
If you're a
Somil's
gay
just
comedian too,
drunk.
it is what it is.
I'm not a gay man.
He's
What are you choking on there? Your lies?
Bro, there's something in my throat.
I really hope you guys can hear Somil's laugh in the podcast, bro, because he's fucking his laugh's hilarious.
Paul's choking on his lies.
He said, "Begone, demons! Begone from my thought! Do not enter thy soul, because I am not one with you. I pray to thee, God, there, to take the Satan death from my soul."
Good. How long are we on for right now? 22 hours and 22 minutes.
Fucking dumb.
2022, man. Fucking World Cup next year.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Soccer World Cup.
You're still drinking that empty can.
Yeah, we beat Mexico last night, so we're going to. Fuck! Oh my God!
Whoa.
You're an animal. You just shotgunned an empty can.
And spilled it all over his pants.
Am I drunk or is Paul drunk?
Paul's got dripped out though. He's got the.
That's what I'm
matching
saying,
fit.
bro. I didn't see his outfit until he came inside. 'cause
See, all
it was
you need is a
black.
solid gold, like thick Cuban chain,
I have like a.
and you get some diamond earrings, bro.
My ears are pierced, but I had to get a re-pierced.
Yes, bro. Bro, look.
Bro, Paul dressed like this in high school,
He kind of
bro.
looks like Nick Fan when he's like built up a little.
He would
bit.
put all the bitches.
No, bro. Hold on. Look. I gotta send a Snapchat to Nick.
Paul posting up right now.
Alright, that's funny though. But yeah, damn, geez, it's fucking 10:20. We're almost 2.5 hours in. I'm fucking. And we guys, anything else? Paul, you had some pretty good, interesting topics before. Any new topics?
What do you think about coronavirus?
It's good.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good to call the herd every once in a while. You know, it's like if you go back to watching Nick's podcast episode with me, it's probably episode 4, 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there. That's an interesting episode. I'll just say that. Genocide is probably not the answer, but that's what COVID is doing.
Yeah, pretty
But-
much.
Non-discriminatory.
Well, the
just
crazy part is like,
death.
COVID's separating people.
Yeah, it's definitely dividing the world and country and people and right. It's in every aspect of life right now at this point,
Yeah.
which is crazy because I mean, I don't know, man. What do you think about the forced mandates to get vexed?
That's the only reason I got vaxxed, because I was required for work.
That's probably about like a good 35% of Americans, or probably more. You know, I'm just guesstimating that, but I would say like a good, if not maybe in the 40 percentile that people like don't want to get vaxxed or hate the vax. And probably if people don't agree with the vax, probably like in the 50s, 60s, I would say. Hopefully.
So, you guys know, like, this week, or last week, Aaron Rodgers got COVID, tested positive for COVID, but he would,
He used ivermectin.
no, he contacted Joe Rogan, yeah.
Now we got demonetized. And now we're demonetized on YouTube right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, find a way to contact me, or maybe I'll figure something out. Give me support the podcast, man, and
Like, comment, subscribe.
hey, man, share if you really like this. If you're still here, man, listening to this point, man, appreciate it. You know, we're here for a good time, having fun, laughs. You know, all comedy, all for the comedy, all for the laugh jokes.
With our friend from high school, Paul.
Yeah, man.
We haven't seen him in quite a while.
I haven't seen Paul fucking in like 5 years.
I got in contact with him like barely like 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah, man, this man fucking resurfaced like the fucking Leviathan.
Oh, yeah, I was telling Paul the first time I saw him, like, I got so scared to the point I actually added his cousin or his brother on Facebook. And I messaged his brother, like, or his cousin. Yeah, his cousin. I was like, yo, hey, what's up? Is Paul good? Is he still alive? And then he replied like one time, like, yeah, he's still here. He's good. And I asked him for your phone number. He never gave it to me.
I don't think he has it.
Oh, he doesn't?
No.
He lives here in Florida, though, right?
I think he probably Jacksonville.
No, Jackson. Yeah.
Haven't
He's
heard
always
from him.
working. I have him on Facebook. He always posts about like, he's working and shit.
Isaac?
Yeah, Isaac Mason.
Bro, we haven't heard from him in like 3 years. Since
Oh, really?
Since my grandmother died.
True. Were you close with him?
Isaac? Not really.
Oh, that's the only person I can find on
I mean-
Facebook with your last name. So, and you're friends with him. It's like, yo, it's worth a shot. He's pretty cool. I mean, like, I talked to him for like a couple messages, and that's about it. But he's like, yeah, Paul's still here. He's doing good. Blah blah.
That's funny.
Why? He doesn't like you?
No, we like each other.
Sounds like you got beef.
No, we just don't talk a lot.
No, he still likes you. He didn't talk shit about you, so
I mean, we're family.
yeah.
Does your family talk shit about you?
That's just
Depends on who you talk to.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it just depends on who you talk to.
It sounded like it got a little deep and quiet, you know?
What were we talking about before? Ivero
Ivermectin. Damn it, we got demonetized again. Fuck.
and
All because Joe Rogan.
what was before that?
Our king.
Corona.
Corona.
Corona, separating people.
Natural selection.
Damn it, we're dividing each other right now. It's all your fault, Somil.
I did it, guys. I
You
made it.
Straight heterosexual male.
I did it. It was me. It was all me. Watch me get arrested today or tomorrow right by
It's
FBI.
Somil's fault COVID's dividing the people right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. We came out with the truth. This is how COVID began.
And you guys wonder why I was in China in 2019.
Bing, chang, bing, chang.
But fuck,
Man, you gotta be careful, man. China will fucking.
Kill you.
They might hear you. They got eyes and ears and spies everywhere.
Oh, what I was gonna say is about fucking what's his name, Aaron Rodgers. So you got test positive for COVID like last week. Contacted Joe Rogan, did his medication list, whatever. He got cleared for it. But apparently, he was saying that the reason. So initially, before he was able to play this year, he's like, yeah. Reporter asked him, "Did you get vaccinated?" He's like, "Yeah, I have a vaccine."
Oh, he just straight lied?
He didn't say what vaccine. And so, like, he was able to play, eligible to play, and, like, he pretty much got cleared as being vaccinated. But, I mean, I found this out from my brother. He was telling me, like, yeah, the reason why Aaron Rodgers isn't able to take the vaccine It's because he's allergic to one of the things on there.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And so, like, if you go to CDC, they tell you don't take the vaccine if you have any, like, reverse allergies or, like, reverse actions to these kind of medications or what's in it. And,
Yeah, but people don't give a shit about that. They're like, take the vaccine, you asshole.
yeah,
They don't
exactly.
see that. They don't ever see like the behind or the real side of the story. They just see like the headline.
That's
and
what the
they just
headlines are right
attack.
now. They're trying to, like, oh, Packers only got fined this much. They should be fined a lot more. You shouldn't be allowed to play for the rest of the year, blah, blah.
Forever.
He's going to retire. He's getting old.
He's still pretty young.
Money's money.
I mean, like, money's
Hey,
money,
you-
but he's not going to be like Tom Brady
You
stats.
could bench ride for $1 million a year. I'll do that shit for NFL. I'll be a bench ride kicker for NFL team for like $1 million a year.
Yeah.
I'll just sit there and help the main kicker practice. And I'll just sit there and kick a couple with him.
Yo, talking about kickers, me and Paul were talking about this. So there's a person called Destroying on YouTube. He used to be a kicker for UFC.
Oh,
Or, sorry, not UFC. Disregard that, guys.
I think
UCF.
NFL.
yeah, I think I remember
No,
about this.
he never made it to the NFL. So, like,
He has like a YouTube channel, and
Exactly.
they try to make him cancel that to focus on football.
Exactly. And so, like, he
Some
wasn't allowed to
controlling shit, bro.
he wasn't allowed to monetize. But just this year that they released, like, yo, if you're an NBA player for college,
NCAA player, you can get money from the money that schools make off of your image and your
Exactly.
sales.
he got fucked because it pretty much ruined his opportunity to college.
He
and
should be able
NFL.
to sue.
He's trying to.
I would, bro, because in that situation, like the year after, bro, that's like a punch in the cock.
Think about how much money do these fucking colleges make off of those games?
Hundreds of millions.
Exactly.
Hundreds, bro, because football is the biggest sport in America. I mean, I don't care for it because I played soccer. I'm a fucking...
I think college is a scam.
That's because I'm mainly like British, French, Irish, and German. Those are like my main 4 fucking subsidiaries of white cream.
Why are you laughing, Paul?
Because on the ride here, I
Hey.
told him college was a scam. He's
Hey.
like, nah.
You
I
want
got my AA.
What?
Oh, you have your AA?
He has it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Somil.
You didn't say that.
I said college was a scam. What the fuck are you talking?
That's what I said.
College is a scam. I'm $9,000 in debt, and I
That's what I'm saying. Like, I told Paul, like,
pooped
yo,
on- Hey, you want to see my ancestry report? Look at that bottom part.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
You just like me, bro.
Uh-oh.
0 points.
Read that to the crowd listening.
So, okay. My friend Bear, at the very bottom we have West African, 0.6. So, Bear is black. Confirm.
Yeah. To be more specific, it says Ghanaian, where is it? Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean. See, I can pronounce it properly, so that must mean I'm from
Liberian?
Sierra Leone.
That's where Paul's parents from.
Oh, Liberia, really?
Yeah.
Like you first gen here? Second
first
gen?
No,
Like,
he's
first gen.
0 gen.
no, first gen. No,
He wasn't born here.
You weren't born in America?
No.
Oh, really?
I found that out today, too.
Really? I never knew that.
Yeah.
Me
See,
neither.
Paul's just a
Yeah.
fucking secretive bastard. He doesn't want to tell his friends anything.
We
He goes away for 4 years and just... See, he's still the same town, bro. Doesn't fucking talk to none of us.
He told me today in the car, I was like, bullshit. He's like, no, I wasn't born here.
Really? That's crazy. When did you come here?
I was from Cote d'Ivoire.
Oh, that's Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
That's where fucking... Oh, dude. Sam... No, oh my god, I'm gonna get
Soccer
fucking...
player?
Yeah, oh my god, I'm gonna get punched in the face if I get this wrong.
Drogba.
Yes, Drogba. That's who I was thinking of.
Paul knows. That's his hometown.
Didier Drogba's a legend, that's why. He, like, put Ivory Coast on the map.
I put
Probably
Ivory
probably
Coast on
not,
that.
bro. That's probably ignorant as fuck right there. That's
Paul,
just a
why
soccer.
not?
That's just soccer ignorance right
Paul,
there.
what'd you
Shut
say?
up. I didn't say anything.
Paul said he put Ivory Coast on the map. And he did. I don't watch soccer. That's the only reason I know about it now. Today, because of Paul.
Yaya Toure.
And then I'm 99.
Cool.
Yeah, Torre, another legend. Fucking 99.2% milk.
Milk?
Yeah, European. 85%, 85.3% Northwest European, which is British, Irish 41.4, French and German 32.9,
Bro.
broadly Northwestern European 11, Eastern European, the Zlin region, Czech Republic, 12.3, and then broadly European, 1.6. And then I have 0.1 trace and then 0.1 unassigned. Oh, I have 0.1 North African. So I'm actually 0.7% African.
Don't you have to do like a DNA test for that?
This is a DNA test.
Yeah.
This
Like,
is
what kind of test do
23
you
and me.
take?
They mail it to you, then you...
You spit in it and then you mail it back.
Yeah.
No piss?
You can jerk off into it if you want.
How much was
They
it?
take semen.
How much was it?
Paul, look, yeah, you should have seen Paul's face when I said that.
Oh,
I got jack off tonight anyway.
He said, I'm primed and ready to shoot loads. I got me a 6-shooter tonight. But what were you saying?
how much was that? I always wanted to do
I think it was
one.
like 100, but they usually go on sale often.
Does it take a while for it to come in and stuff? That's the one thing I like. That
Maybe.
kind of motivated
It'll
me
take-
away from it.
You'll probably get your results within a month.
Okay, I thought it was like 2-3 months before you get results.
I don't think it was that long, but you'll honestly, if anything, you'll forget about it, and then you get like, oh shit, my results, and then you're like, oh shit, fucking, you get like an email, and like, here's your link, and then you gotta remember all your shit, so just put like it in your notes in your phone or something.
Yeah, it's a login and shit.
Yeah, no, but it's pretty cool. It'd be interesting to see what everything you got.
Probably have some Asian.
You probably do. Paul definitely got some Asian because he likes Asian women so much. He watches too
Maybe
much
some
anime.
African.
Maybe.
My dad went to fucking so like my dad left India before he came to America. He actually lived in Africa for like 4 or 5 years because he had cousins around there. So maybe, I don't know.
I used to play with a kid from Egypt on my club team. He's pretty cool.
Really?
I can't remember his name, but he was cool as fuck. He would go back to Egypt.
Talk about Egypt, bro. Like
They got smooth ass like caramel skin. It's weird.
yeah. Well, like the fucking pyramids, man. That
They-
shit's always shocking.
Have you seen what they used to look like when they were smooth and like first built? Like, have you seen
Pyramids?
pictures of it? Yeah,
No.
it's like weird.
Like I just found out like a little while, not a while, like a week ago about hydromechanics or hydro something, where essentially they use water to move a big ass brick across sand.
Yeah, I mean, there was theories that they used like the Nile River to, or like a certain river to transport a lot of the rocks and cut rocks. I'm sorry, I'm like,
No, bro,
Fucking-
Paul's been fucking with me for the past like 3 minutes, touching me and shit.
swing on him, swing first, but don't break any of my shit where I'm shooting.
No, I don't even have to swing. I'll call Andrew over.
Bro.
You remember when they were gonna fight in the lunchroom?
L?
Huh?
Andrew L?
Oh, yeah. You remember that? Were you
No,
there?
I don't remember
I think he
that.
had a different lunch.
Oh, it was like
And
senior.
what grade?
Senior year, I think.
I think
Yeah.
junior.
Senior or junior year. So like, I think me and Marco.
I don't know if you. I don't remember. Because I sat with like Noah and all the Mexicans.
Yeah.
We did too.
Like towards the front, right?
No, towards the back.
Or like towards like the glass windows.
I think it might have been junior year because
To the back of like where the line was.
yeah. So that
So like you know where the big pane windows in the front.
we
door
moved.
is?
So we went
You
from the,
basically just go straight and then like a little bit to the left, and the table was like
yeah
two from the end before it went to like the ones.
to the lines.
See, man, I got such a great fucking memory. Like,
And-
random shit.
Bro, this is the funniest part. I think it was like around Thanksgiving. Fucking, we were getting on Andrew's ass. We were like, yo, slam this fucking pile on Paul or something. And Andrew actually did it. And Paul got so mad, bro. I was like, yo, come meet me in the bathroom. Come meet me in the bathroom. Paul was in the bathroom. Andrew wouldn't go in.
That's so funny, bro.
Bro, this is like my best high school memory. Because we were talking shit to Andrew and hyping it up for him. And then Paul got, oh, shit. Shit smooth.
Yeah, no, imagine. I mean, it's just history is kind of crazy, bro. 'Cause you never know what's like really happened, and you can only like kind of guess and see through like the remnants of what was there.
I think, to be
and,
honest,
like documents.
I think like when people thought, especially Hinduism, they must have been tripping. There's no way.
Bro, the thing that like kicks me about religion, bro, is like like the Roman and like Greek gods.
Yeah.
Like those were like legit gods people like worshipped and believed in. But like everyone just thinks of those as like mythological gods and kind of like not real gods. They're like, oh, whatever, these are the real gods. But like, why is it okay to like push away those? But like, it doesn't like when it comes to your religion, it's like, oh no, mine's real. But like the other gods aren't. I mean, it's kind of like hypocritical in my opinion.
You
I
know,
don't know what you guys think about that, but
I think the same way. I mean, like, history is written on books. You don't know if those people that wrote it is lying.
It's always the winners that write it.
Yeah.
The winners write history.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah. Think about like one thing I'm like kind of concerned about is like, let's say our fucking civilization ended today, and maybe 200 years later humans are getting rebuilt. What's there to like kind of reflect back? So like, let's say
We have the Georgia stones.
Huh?
You know about the Georgia statues or the Georgia stones?
No.
It's like these. I think it's the Georgia stones, but it's like these monuments that have like 7 different languages or something on how to rebuild
shit.
society
really.
and like what we did wrong. I was like, it's pretty interesting. You'd have to look it up. It's like these giant stone like structures where it's like engraved and like carved in like I said, a couple different languages on like how to rebuild society. What Paul and fucking Somil are fucking finger fucking each other.
No, this dude's he's fucking with me.
Sounded personal.
Bro, he's been
racist.
fucking with me for like past 5-10 minutes. He's just fucking.
I can't believe you pulled that racist card.
He's actually racist.
I'm your color. Well, you don't think fucking Indian people went through slavery too?
I don't know.
We did.
Dude, every race went through slavery at one point in time, bro. But we can't talk about that. I'm sorry. Shh. There's slavery still going on
Did it?
today in the world. He just looked at.
I'm scared.
But you can't just have a controversial opinion or thought. You can't even have discussions these days about like shit, anything. If you don't agree with whoever's in power, then you're wrong. Or if you're not on their side, you're an enemy.
You know, one thing that I kind of like really think is unfair, like current standing wise, especially here in America. So, I mean, you had back when slavery existed,
An American slavery.
American slavery. Yeah, white people that own the farms or the cotton fields, that money gets generated down. So their daughter, their son, etc., is going to essentially inherit that money.
Yeah, inheritance wealth.
And what about people that were slaves? Like, was there anything done to take care of them for the future? That's why you have this, in my opinion, this wealth gap.
Wait, the what wealth gap?
Wealth gap between like black and white people. That
What was the word that you used? It was like M something.
wealth gap.
I could have sworn I heard a word before, but continue anyways.
So
Chirping.
So essentially, people that own like slavery farms and etc., like they had that money generated down to them, and so their future generations are staying rich. What about the people that were slaves at the time? They weren't able to build any kind of wealth up.
I mean, it's just been like over time with like a bunch of shit that it's been building up. I would think, like obviously trying to make it equal. Getting rid of Jim Crow laws.
I mean,
shit like that.
It's like one step at a time. Like even when slavery was illegal, like they still separated black and white people.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it's like one step at a time, but like there's in my opinion there's definitely a fucking wealth gap between white and colored people.
100%.
Like a major one.
What did you hit?
I
Oh,
have this,
fucking-
yeah, like a major one, and like I just think it's pretty unfair. And it's like, in my opinion, I think it's continuing the same way where crime and poverty areas is mainly filled with colored people.
Well, it's just those areas just need more attention, what's going into it to rebuild them and make them not as impoverished, create more jobs, clean up the area, put more police enforcement there to make it more safe. And I mean, studies show that more police enforcement releases stress on the cops for not having to go out so much and being so overworked. And they're knowing that there's more people around, so it's more safe, and it creates a more safe environment for more people around. And if you can get like a whole balance, and it's like a whole project. I mean, it's a lot of work to put into it, but if there's nothing being done to those parts of like impoverished areas or like
aren't being policed or taken care of.
I mean,
so it repeats for generations. Like think about a broke family, and they live through the same thing again, where drugs. They're not being policed right. They have to live a certain type of lifestyle to make it through. It goes on for generations and generations. What initially started is, in my opinion, like colored people not essentially starting off in a rougher past than white folks.
Well, I mean, I can see that for sure. What do you think, Paul?
I have no thoughts.
What a pansy.
I think we should get reimbursed.
Well,
I mean, not me. I don't.
Well, you gotta think
if
about-
you're gonna reimburse me, sure, I'll take it. But like, I mean, like, if your family tree is linked to slavery, there should be a certain amount that you should be reimbursed for that time period.
But
I mean, it's like people go to jail right now and they get proved that they're innocent. They don't get reimbursed for the amount of time they spent in jail.
yeah, but at the same time, I mean, like, I get what you're saying, but like, you're like pulling. I feel like you'd be pulling the past problems onto a future soul that didn't have anything to do with it.
The past problems are current problems.
Well, I'm
right
saying,
now.
like, all right, look, it's like, obviously, like, there's a people who, like, maybe that was a past thing, and maybe in, like, their family, I don't know, but, like, at the same time, it's like, maybe that person, like, obviously never done a racist thing, or, like,
Yeah, no, I
you're
understand.
putting
I mean,
all
like,
this, like,
generations are it's
problems
improvement.
onto someone who may also not have that issue. What about, like, the poor white people, or, like, the trailer park white people, you know?
Yeah, no, I definitely understand that, but like, it's just like, I mean, it's to a certain extent of taking care of like a certain area. For example, like Detroit, Flint, Michigan. There's white people. There's black people. Take care of that area.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like, I feel like that's just like a country problem. We're just not focusing our problems and actually fixing the problems. Because like I said earlier with the homeless problem in California, if you actually fix the problem, then there's no problem to fix. Therefore, there's no job. Therefore, you're not making that $600,000 a year doing that job. So, I mean, and then at the end of the day, all this shit's just a money grab. I feel like. It's like they don't care how much they separate and divide us through news and media and the actions they choose and the shit they choose not to do or things they say, instead of just like trying to push us together, try to advance human society, try to advance our culture and like combine us.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, look, white, brown, black, 3 in a room. All we need is an Asian.
We're all here. I am Asian.
Well, waiting for the DNA test. Somil, you are the father.
Want to come in this bottle? I'll take the DNA test for you.
You trying to slurp that shit out? That's a little sus.
He's been slurping that for the past like 2 hours, bro.
Yeah, there's nothing in it.
I want that.
I mean, if you want it that bad, sure.
Want what that bad?
He's like, my cum.
I want your cum.
That's
Why do you assume that?
You just said, bro, if you want to put in this bottle,
This dude is weird.
you said if you want to put in this bottle,
Your beard is weird.
I'll get it tested for you. And you've been slurping that bottle for like 2 hours.
Bro.
Yeah, 2 hours, 45 minutes. 2 hours, 46 to be
No,
specific.
we'll give some credit. It took him maybe like 20 minutes to finish it. So 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I mean, he's a responsible driver, though. He's the DD.
Yeah, he is.
Jamil's just getting fucked up over here. He's just getting, like, weird. As far as fuck with
I
the
told you
mic.
my knees messed up, man. I gotta stretch this shit.
I feel you. My knees the same. I can't wait to finish my leg sleeve, though, and then I can finally move on to other shit.
Yeah, I think the next thing, as soon as you finish that, is probably gonna be arm sleeve for you.
Bro, because my leg is like, you realize the leg's so fucking big and so much space. You're like, fuck, I didn't realize it was going to take this much money and this much room, because I've easily dropped
How
it.
much have you spent on it so far?
Let's see, 250, like 420, 450, like probably like another probably like 200, probably like $1,600, somewhere on there, give or take.
It's not bad. It looks clean though.
Yeah, no, a lot of people like stop and like, man, where you get your work done? I actually had one dude like who lived here above us. He like stopped me when we were both walking out and say, hey, what's up? And hey, bro, what's up? I was like, hey, man. He's like, who does your work? And we were talking about my artist. He's like, oh, that's a little bit far. I was like, yeah, I just moved out here.
Where's it at?
It's in Tavares, Honey Badger.
Oh yeah, it's far from here. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, but 2 hours and 48 minutes. 12 minutes away from 3 hours.
12 minutes. I think we can make it.
You guys want to try to hit 3 hours?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, 3 hours. Look at that. It's 10:46 where we are. That's kind of funny though. Look, we must have started exactly at like 8.
8 o'clock. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Cause it's 2:48. 2 hours and 48 minutes in, and it's 10:46. Well, about like 2 minutes before or so. But let's see what else. What else is an interesting topic we could talk about for the next couple minutes? You know, let's end on something fun
I have
and
something,
uplifting.
but you let me know if it's
Like fun. Let's do something like fun
if it's
or uplifting.
allowed.
I mean, technically, I don't give a fuck. This is my podcast.
Yeah.
I can say whatever I want. But I'm like not big enough to even make any money, so that's not really what we're here about, anyways. We're for the fun, the
You're
life,
gonna enjoy
the
the
joy.
times.
Yeah, enjoy the times, man. Have fun.
Nope, not her.
I don't know. Somil's looking at Instagram right now, so I don't know why this is like a hush hush operation. Paul's just getting. Paul heard female and he's just like creeping.
Is that Sophia?
He said we got games. On the probably not on the. Just don't use the name. I know. She's fucking insanely bad.
Wait.
Baddest female to come out of Lake County.
so-
Yeah.
All right. The crazy part is, I can't say that.
Off the air then?
I'll tell you off the air. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just say it, pussy.
No, off the air.
You mean yeah?
Yeah, no, off the air. But
I think I might have told you this before already.
off
Maybe,
the air. we'll think about it.
Overrated.
Screenshot.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
I liked
Bro,
her
you
better
like-
in high school.
You like dick.
I liked her better in high school. I don't know why. She fell off.
What?
You're capping,
Are you
bro.
crazy,
You're
bro?
smoking
Sophie?
some crack.
Bro,
No name
you know
drops.
what she's doing now?
Yeah.
What?
She's fucking...
In Miami
bars.
on fucking yachts.
Yeah, because, bro, if you're a 10 out of 10 female, you live easy mode on life.
Getting taken care
All right,
of.
look. This isn't
You
like...
think those are real? You
Yes.
remember those? No.
Yes.
Those weren't
Yes.
that big in high school.
Yes.
Bullshit.
Yes.
Bullshit.
Yes.
That big?
Yes.
You weren't looking because you're gay.
In
Yes.
high school, that big?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bullshit.
100%. I watched them grow throughout high school. No, I'm just... Oh, dude, I sound like a fucking creeper, bro. Let me stop, bro. Stop.
Nah.
No. That was... It was for the jokes.
That's bullshit. There's no way. I think there has to be something.
No,
like-
because, bro, I remember specifically once...
Fine.
Listen,
All natural.
She bent over one time in front of my desk trying to ask for some money to get some chocolate. Because, it was fucking the band people did the chocolate bar sales.
Yeah.
All natural.
And she
Not even a little bit.
was wearing that Bebe shirt. You know that black Bebe?
Yeah.
You know what shirt I'm talking about. Yeah, you know.
The one with the fucking star sprinkles, whatever
Yeah.
that says. Yeah.
Yeah, low cut. Yeah, real. I would say so. But like, she's like, yeah, bro. When you're a super bad bitch, bro. She like, fuck, bro. You can literally just like with your looks, just get through easy life. You don't have to go like through school. Women are just selling their pussy. I mean, I have no complaints. If you can find a way to get money and live easy life, all for it. I'm all for trying to easy life and doing what you love. I'm not complaining or talking shit.
You're killing it. That's all.
Yeah, you're killing it, bro. I mean, these bitches are making hella money on OnlyFans too.
Would you do it if you're a girl?
Yeah.
I mean, it's so hard, bro, because, like, men always like, oh, if I was a woman, I'd be such a fucking lesbian, or I'd be such a whore. And I was like, you say that, but, like, you wouldn't have the same mentality if you grew up as a woman, like, as a man. Like, if you were to reset your life and grow up as a female or male, who knows? Maybe you would be straight. Maybe you would be lesbian. Who knows? But, like, dudes are like, oh, yeah, if I was a woman, I'd totally be lesbian. I'd be eating pussy, slaying.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's what I've heard mostly. I mean, maybe I'm just tripping.
Nah, I feel you. You know, every year these kids are like deciding like less and like younger and younger what they want to do.
What do you mean?
So like now it's okay if a 10-year-old, 12-year-old wants to change his gender.
Dude, I mean, they're already like injecting kids under 10 with hormones to fucking and like hormone blockers. I mean, my opinion.
You should wait until you're 18.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Wait till you're 18. I would go as far as say it's possibly child abuse.
I mean,
What about you, Paul? Do you
I'd
have
say
any
it's
thoughts
like
on this?
Probably like 16.
I mean, 16 might be a fair shout. I mean, there are some states where 16 is like also the age of consent for sex, and other countries like, I mean, shit, as in like France, like 16 drinking age or something. I mean, it's just kind of like different cultures and like different rules everywhere. So I mean,
But
maybe
do you really
16,
know
but-
what you're going through? I mean, like I remember like when I was 10, 11, 12, I had a fucking lot of hormones in me. I was just wild. I was
trying to
crazy.
fuck.
Yeah. And so, like, do you really know what you're doing at that time? I mean, like, you haven't quite lived through like your next 5 or 7 years to get a little bit of experience. I mean, like, it's like me right now. Like, I'm learning a lot of new shit just living life. Things I haven't known or done 5 or 6
Whoa.
years ago. I changed my perspective.
We're still young, bro. We're 22. By the time we're old, bro, the medium age or like mid-age crisis is gonna be like 50s.
Yeah.
Cause you remember mid-age crisis used to be like 30s, bro.
30s, yeah.
Now you're thinking mid-age, bro. People are living to like 80, 90 easily these days, and like people are in like 110s, teens right now.
It's crazy.
You know, Japan has the most people living over 100 right now. Living
Really?
over 100 years old. Yeah, they have the most people over that age.
Paul, it looks like you got some beef going on, man.
Paul looks like mad, bro.
Yeah, for real.
He said
I'm
maybe.
fucking tired.
He said maybe if I just mean mug for the next 5 minutes, he's like we can get through this and get to 3 hours.
Because I have to drive home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does.
and the drive is about 40 minutes.
Nah, if Paul
Take the
fucking
right
drives,
route.
it takes an hour.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, if you try the right route. Because I know where you live, Somil, because he's going to have to drive to your house. You still live in that same place.
Yeah. He lives pretty close.
I live 5 minutes away.
Oh, that's not bad. So, yeah, you'll be home before the crack of dawn.
But I got jack off.
Hey, at least you'll be sleeping nice. Get a little bit of alcohol on you. You're a little bit tired, just talking, just having fun, laughing, flirting with Somil.
Being a faggot.
Whoa.
Oh, dude, you're so hateful, dog. You gotta be relaxing.
What?
Cancel Somil Patel.
Try to cancel me. You can't cancel me for shit.
I mean, yeah. With the 15 people are gonna hear this episode, yeah, but it might come back in the. You guys are fucking brutal. It might come back in the butt.
They're gonna be like, we want Somil back on. Fuck Paul.
10 years ago, Somil, it smells like a fucking big, like, ear dentist person. Ear dentist. I mean, a fucking ear. What was it? The ear.
Hearing aid specialist.
Ear aid specialist technician mastermind of the century in like 10 years. He's like invented like the coming of age hearing aids, or he's like owns like a whole bunch of corporations, and then someone pulls up this podcast. He said faggot. But I mean, it's technically okay to say because faggot in British term is like a cigarette. Like faggot, it's like a cigarette
like
term.
a bundle of sticks.
I think I've heard that too. I think it's like an old American term, but I think in British, like they call cigarettes like fags or faggots.
So what does queer mean?
Queer mean? I think queer is just actually like a homosexual term.
Really?
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a wordologist. As you can see, I'm using wordologist. That's probably not even the right word or real word. I'm with that.
It means strange or odd.
Strange or odd?
Yeah.
Paul, you're queer.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like, it's weird. It's funny because like every one of these words has like an actual like real meaning behind its like derogatory meaning.
I'm using it as a real meaning.
Can we talk about how no one cares when someone says cracker?
Yeah.
Because like, bro, white people don't care. I've never met a single white person who's ever cared about being called cracker, or like I've heard cracker been said in front of me. I'm like, I was laughing.
Or
I was like, I don't give a fuck.
rednecks.
Yeah, no, they were talking about there's like this big old white cracker boy. I was just laughing because we were telling a story, and I was like, I don't know. I just think it's funny. It's like one of those things. One of my favorite ones is honky. Look at that fucking honky down there.
I don't know if I told you this, but like me and my cousins, we have a YouTube channel. We call ourselves the Brownecks because we're fucking.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about this.
Yeah.
Brownnecks.
Yeah.
Brownecks.
Brownneck.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, like we're Indian, but we grew up in Florida, so we have like a different kind of vibe, I guess. I don't know. We do crazy shit.
See, it's like that. It's not. It's like that. Oh my god. It's that argument over nature versus nurture.
Yeah.
It's obviously like nurture because no matter what race, color, or fucking species you are, because I know there's fucking
how
lizard
you grew
people
up.
over here. Whatever environment you're raised in and the area you grew up in, the people around you, it's gonna affect who you are, how you grew up, your ideals, like what happens to the kind of situations you're put in, what your aspirations, your goals, or your ideologies. There's a lot goes into it. I feel like I would agree with nature or nurture over nature.
I completely feel that. Depends on how you're raised up and like what you've been through, what you experienced.
Exactly. I mean, all your past lives build you up to who you are to the present day, and it's the exact moment that we're living right now, that we're saying this, and whatever moment you're listening to this, in that exact moment, everything that's happened to you in the past, or that's currently happening to you, or that you've gone through, or said or done, it's what made you who you are. And I feel like a lot of people are too focused on trying to be someone else or trying to attain something and not trying to be their own genuine and personal self. And it's just like all like a fake mirage. And
You're trying to follow other people, like
they
see
try to do shit
yeah.
people do and try to say things they say and be who they are and try to like get the thing they do. Like that's a big thing with like popularity people and famous people, like singers or fucking stars or
yeah.
actors. Yeah, you know, it's just like, you know, be you. Don't try to be someone else. Or maybe like girls or guys who see someone they idolize in school or something like popular, like, oh,
You know, I mean, like that's how
oh,
fucking
look, so
famous
ready to
people
fucking
get.
leave.
You gotta find your own thing that you do at the end of the day. We're
Yeah,
almost there,
30
Paul.
seconds, Paul. 30 seconds. All right, give us the goodbye speech. 30 seconds. Bears World podcast. You know.
If you're still listening, put hashtag tranny in the comments.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hashtag shemale.
Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, that's how we're ending this.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
He supports
God.
everyone. You don't have to.
Yeah.
He supports.
I mean,
He's
yeah. Fuck, I
strong
mean, I'm
support.
definitely not getting money on YouTube now, but monetization's out the fucking window. But then, yeah, you know, if you stayed this long, thanks for listening. It's been Bears World podcast with my boys Paul and Somil. Appreciate y'all boys coming here. Love y'all.
Of
It's been
course,
fun.
love you too,
Good
man.
to see you again, Paul. It's been so long.
Hopefully, if I don't
Yeah.
die.
If you don't know, I mean, yeah, you
They're
never
just
know.
here for another 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just go incognito. But yeah, like, comment, share, let everyone you know. You know, just let me know what you're saying. We're here for the love, laughs, comedy, all for the laughs, always. Anything you hear or say, you know, we're just here for the laughs. Don't take anything serious. It's all jokes. And truce later, adieu. You guys have a great day. We love you.
Peace out.
Adios, adios.